Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna get a giveaway going. Happy New Year, everybody. The giveaway is going to be either a fantasy note or a gold foil. I have a couple of gold foils left over. I might just throw that in there. Either way, you're gonna get something kind of cool. So get in that givey. What's up, Nate? Let me get you modded up here. Allow to moderate. Yes, I would. Happy New Year. I'm so excited. Let the road to winter fun begin. All right, y'all. I got kind of a smattering of a little bit of everything today. If there's something you're looking for, let me know. Throw it out there. I got some stuff to buck and go. I did find a few world notes I can run dollar and go if anyone's interested in those. Let me see if I can find them. It's like I said, it's funny. I like organize my stuff and then any Puerto Ricos. I am out of Puerto Ricos. I have some coming, but I don't have any of them here. But keep following, and I will keep you updated as to my status on those. Let's see. I'm trying to find the world notes. I'd like to run those first. If I can find them. I mean, I do have some South Floridas if anyone's interested in South Florida. Oh, this happens every time. I get all organized. Everything's like right here in front, and then I can't find it. I have some Arubas. Got some Fezzy After Dark stuff. We want to do Fezzy After Dark a little early. I don't know. We'll look through my stuff. We'll just kind of get going, and they'll turn up. They're around here somewhere. I probably have them at the bottom of one of my stacks. Oh, all right. So it is 2026. It's the 250th anniversary of our country. So I figure what better way to start off than let's do a couple of stamp notes. Now these ones are stamped in 1977, but still pretty cool. And it's got that. Look at that. It's a date 10/27/1958. Man, it's a birthday note, y'all. Shoot, that's pretty cool. You know anyone from 58? Here you go. Let's start off with a little dollar and go action. Get that time reduced down to 20 seconds. Dollar and go. It's $2 bill. It's not a first day of issue stamp. It was stamped in 1977, but it is a cool date with 10/27/58. Get in there, y'all. Give me at least $2 on it. That's face. Keep going. Oh, Dan Hur is gonna steal. I was gonna say, woo. I'm scared. I'm scared. Keep going. Keep going, y'all. McGrew's is in. McGrew's and a first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase, my friend. I appreciate you. That was auction number 1. Way to break the seal. All right. I got a couple more of those. Not quite as cool as serial numbers, so maybe I'll do them as a packet. They're all 1977s. I got some cool stamps on them. I do have some 76s I'll run next. So here you go. I'm going to run these at $10. There's 4 of them. They're all stamped in 1977. So 1977, 1977, 1977. So we're going to do 4 notes for $10. Let's go. Jasper's in. Again, oh, sorry. I guess I should show the backs. Woo, not thinking. There's the backs. And the fronts. The next one's coming up will be first day issues. So Jasper, congratulations, taking that one down. Appreciate you. Oh, if there's anything you're looking for, just let me know. I got plenty to go through tonight. I'm gonna try to run for a while, and I got some graded. I got down since day one. How you doing, my friend? I do have your state. Well, potentially, I think I sold 3 of them. But if you're looking for a particular state, I might have it in a stamp. So just let me know what you're looking for. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. Um, I'm starting to pack the car for winter fun. I'm excited. This is pretty cool. If anyone's interested in this, I can't buck and go this, but this is a specimen note from the American Banknote Company, Michigan or Detroit. I think I got a Michigan. I do have a Michigan. I know I have the Michigan. They're all stamped. Those ones are all stamped out of Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, Gibby's getting pulled. Who's going to win that Gibby? Ryan Drew. So this is a proof test inking. I got it marked at 200. OG Fat Zero. How's it going, my friend? I got this bad boy marked at 250. It's a proof test inking. So basically this was a proof that they made, and it has a little bit of ink on it. I got it marked at 250, but I can come down quite a bit on this one. I mean, I can definitely make someone a deal on this one if you're interested. Let me know. Someone said Michigan. Let's see if we can find the Michigan one. Indiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri. I need to put these in a better order. Kentucky, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, Mississippi. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Let me run another giveaway while I'm finding it. Get in that gibby, y'all. Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, Arkansas, Michigan. There's Michigan. I knew I had it. Still got Texas too, if anyone's interested in Texas. All right, check it out. Michigan. Look at the numbers on there too. 131-00426. It is a first day issue. It does have a Lexington, North Carolina stamp on there. I'm going to go ahead and buck and go this one. This is the Michigan stamp. So let's do it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we're going. Get in there, y'all. Happy New Year. Let's sell some stuff. Getting ready for winter fun. Down since day one's in. Keep going, y'all. Definitely worth more than $2. Down since day one. I do have Massachusetts and Tennessee. What's up, T-Rex Life? Keep going. These things are going for $20, $30. It is we're in 2026, 250th anniversary of our country. Check these out. These things are going to be freaking banging this year. Hell Rob's in. Hell Rob's holding on. Let me remind myself, Massachusetts or Tennessee. I'll pull those two next. Keep going, y'all. There's the front. Old Kerr's in and the back. Very nice looking notes. Hell Rob's back in. Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year. Hell Rob's holding on. Old Kerr's back in. This is the Michigan stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina. Very cool note. Old Kerr's holding on. Old Kerr taking it down. Thank you so much, Old Kerr. That is auction number 3. I appreciate you, my friend. It's going pretty good. I've been cleaning my car. Had to fix my kids' little mini bike. Woke up late, which was great. What was it again? It was Tennessee and what else? Massachusetts. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look for Tennessee and Massachusetts. Give me just a second. Oh, I didn't run a giveaway. I thought I ran the giveaway. Damn. Fezzy slacking, y'all. Let's try that again. Get in the givey. Let's go with Massachusetts and Tennessee. There's Massachusetts. And there's Tennessee. Givey's going to be a random gold foil or a random fantasy note, Jasper. I have a bunch of them. I don't have any in front of me to show you, but I have a bunch of random kind of gold foils, and I have some fantasy notes as too. I got Renzi notes. If you guys want me to run them, you just say run them. I'll break them out here. I got a bunch of stuff to run. I got a couple of piles here. I got some fractionals that I'll buck and go if you guys are interested in those. I got a couple of nicer ones, but some of them are a little, they have a little love to them. Here you go. Tennessee. Check that out. We're going to buck and go it. We are bucking and we're going. Dollar and go. Yeah, second minimum one is pretty cool. I'm going to pick up some more of those. Oh, did it not start? It did start. Oh, okay, good. Woo. Man, I'm freaking out here, y'all. DKIM's in. It's a Tennessee. First day issue, stamped out of Lexington, Kentucky, 131000416. Very cool serial number. Daddy Warbuck is in. Hey, Daddy Warbuck, Happy New Year to you, my friend. Decamp's in. Old Kerr is in. Decamp's back in. Decamp's holding on at 27. I'll run Massachusetts next. Happy New Year. Decamp taking it down. Thank you so much. That was auction number 4. Congratulations. All right. Here is Massachusetts. 131000406. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Dr. Drew is in the house. We're running this $1 and go. This is the Massachusetts stamped out of Lexington, Kentucky. It's a first day issue. We are now into 2026. It is officially the 250th anniversary of our beloved country. Get in there. Good looking notes. Nice. Look at that stamp. That is a gorgeous stamp. Massachusetts? Decamp's in. Daddy Warbuck's in. Jasper. Oh my goodness. I can't even keep up. Keep going, y'all. Keep going. If you want any other states, I might have it. I got a couple that I pulled, and I'll show you why here in a second. I'm going to get them graded. Oh, there's little, I just saw that. Just pointing that out, old Kerr. I think that's on the bill. Didn't see it before. My bad. Old Kerr taking it down. Like I said, old Kerr, I just saw that. I'll leave it up to you, buddy. It is on the bill. So let me know, bud. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I know, right? I'll make sure something else goes in for you, my friend. What was it? Maryland. I think I got Maryland left. Yeah, I got Maryland. We're gonna do Maryland. Yeah, we're done. Shut it down. Oh no, Dr. Drew told me to shut it down. Dr. Drew, when are you gonna give me your pad, buddy? I need to get that note from vehicle. In order to get it, I gotta get your pad. You gotta hook me up. Oh, it's funny. My cat's in here with me. All right, here we go. Maryland. So here you go. Maryland first day issue stamped out of Lexington, Kentucky. Nice little serial number. That is another mark on there that I just noticed. I want to make sure that you see that. I did not notice that before. Looks like just a tiny little bit of ink. Yeah. Right. So I did not see that when I first sleeved these. Anyway, here we go. $1 and go. It doesn't matter. I'm bucking going it. We're bucking in and going. Get in there. You got a Maryland stamped out of Lexington, Kentucky, or Lexington, Kentucky. I keep saying that. Lexington, North Carolina. There's the back. And the front. Oh, I just realized that ink is from the ink stamp. I don't think that's really as big of a deal as I thought. I was all worried here. Clark is in. Clark is in at 22. Old Kerr came in. Clark is back in. Clark is holding on at 25. Keep going, y'all. Is there anything in particular all are looking for? Clark, with the first purchase, too. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. That was auction number 6. Here, I got something for you. Someone's going to buy this today, I feel. So check this out. This is a South Florida set. I'm going to show it off to you. It's an entire South Florida set. You get the 1. You get the 5. You get another 5. You get a 10. You get a 20. You get a 50. You get the 100. You didn't see that. No one saw that. Bride B knife. Happy New Year. I got it set stupid cheap. $475, and you get all of these for that if anyone's interested. They're all from, let's see here, 1949, 1956, 1960, 1960, 1956, 1958, and 1959. I got 475 on it, and as you can see, the 100 alone goes for 175. I've done the work for you. You get all of them. You get them all. I'm going to run it for let's run it a little cheap. Let's Fezzy feeling froggy already. It's not even Friday. He's feeling froggy. Let's do it for $400, man. I'm gonna do you guys a solid today. Here you go. Get them all. You get all these South Floridas, all these gorgeous South Floridas for a low price of $400. And again, the 100 alone is worth 175, 200. That's half right there. You're like basically getting these four for free at this point. Alrighty, not a problem. Should we go back to the twos? Anyone else got a state in mind? The only one I don't have right now is I broke the rubber band on that. How about a strap? Does anyone want a strap at the $2 bills? They're not stamped, but I'd part with one of these. Check it. It's an entire strap of 76s. They are sequential. I do have them in this nice case. I don't want to open it up, but I trust me when I say these are sequential. I would part with this. It's 100 notes. I would do $800. That's $8 a note. If you're interested, if you want it a little bit cheaper without the case, I'd drop the price about $50. So here, I'll run it for 800. If anyone wants one, I got two different straps. I can show you if you don't want this one. What was this? Which one's this one? This one is Richmond. Here, I'll just show both straps real quick. That one's Richmond, and then my other strap is St. Louis. So I'll run Richmond first, and if anyone's interested, I can run St. Louis. Like I said, I'll do. You know what? Yeah, Happy New Year, no problem. Here, I'm gonna do. Let's do 750 for the strap with the case. There you go, 750. It's an entire strap of 1976 $2 bills, 1703101 to 311 or 3200. I don't think there are any stars in there. So I don't know. Honestly, I haven't checked these in a while. There might be some, but yeah, they're sequential. I know, right? If you want $1 stars, I got a strap of those I could probably part with. Like for instance, this one right here. I do it's a 2021 strap. I do 250 on this. It's an entire strap. I can confirm it. Nice. So I do 250 with the case on this one. I do like that number there, 1701. Any nerds out there know why I'm geeking out about that. Here we go. I'll run it one time for 250. That's $2.50 a note, y'all. $2.50 a note. That is stupid cheap. This is one of those, if it doesn't sell, I might just break this thing open and sell them individually. Because these things should be going for $5, $6 a note all day long. No love for the straps, huh? All right, cool. I'll move that one out the way. I do have one other strap. This one's a little bit more of a premium though, because it's from 2003. They're Star Notes, Mem Joe. That one was a whole entire strap of Star Notes like this one. Here, I'll show you. So Star Notes are becoming more and more rare. So this is a 2003 set. All stars. Entire strap of stars. This one is a 2003. I'd part with this one for $400 if anyone's interested. I mean, look at that serial number. You're going to get 5011, 5055. You're going to get a bunch of cool serial numbers with this one. Yeah, they're no longer going to be produced. Right, Mim Joe? But here, I'll part with it. I'll run this one for it's a 2003. So 2003, I'll do 300 on this one. No. Yeah, we'll do 300. You know what? 250. Fuck it. I'll give you another opportunity. This is an older one. Yeah, look at that. Trip ones. You're going to get a couple more ones in there. So you're going to get kind of a 5 of a kind in there. Some really cool serial numbers. Alrighty, no love on that. What are we all looking for today? What are we all looking for? I can keep running the twos. I do have some Rensies. If you guys want me to flip through some Rensies, I do have some. Whoops, let me move some of this stuff out the way, y'all. Whew. Let me shut my door too. Here, I'm gonna run another gibby. I gotta go shut my door. My cat came in here and decided to duke, so now my office stinks while I'm trying to talk to you guys. So if you hear me holding my breath, that's why. Be like, dollar go. Oh, gotta love animals and kids. All right. I do have some fractionals here. Here's a this is a nice 25 center. Has been loved a little bit. Why don't we buck and go this one? Yeah, we're gonna buck and go some stuff. Here we go. We're gonna dollar and go. It is a 25-cent fractional. Very nice looking. It does have a little bit of love to it. There is a couple of pinholes, as you can see. Still a good looking note. Very nice. Definitely worth 15 to 20 bucks easy. So get in there. T-Rex Life is in. Keep going. Keep going, y'all. I do have other states in that collection I just showed. If you want some $2 stamps, shout out your state and I'll pull it out. Fan of Disney, how you doing? Happy New Year. Camp Admirable is in. I like that. First purchase. Thank you so much for your purchase. That was auction number 7. All right. I do have these too. I was selling these the other night. I thought these were pretty cool. Um, Play Money, Lucky Bucks. I They were made on the back of comics. These are from 1932. This is Depression era. Basically, back in the Depression, people couldn't afford to, toys for their kids. So the Sunday Comics decided to put these on here. Became one of the original collectibles. Dollar and go. When these things are graded, these things go for stupid money, y'all. You should see the ones. What are they? The Mickey ones go. I've seen them listed on eBay even without being graded for freaking 90 to 100 bucks. Cantrell is in. So again, printed on the back of a comic. It is Play Money. Old Kerr is in. This is from like 1932. I got a couple in this stack that have the dates on there, but really cool, highly collectible, very nice. Definitely get them graded. If you get them, Old Kerr took that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 8. Oh, and again, I do have the Rentsy notes. You want me to take a Rentsy break? Just shout it out. I'll bring the Rentsy's up. Um, oh, that's right. You did. Rentsy's. Okay. I'll flip through the Rentsy's and we'll come back to these. And again, remember, like I said, I'm not kidding. This is I bought out a collection of stamp twos. I do have at each state. Well, not as many now. I've sold a couple, but so let's see here. Let's break out some Rentsy's. All right, do me good on these, y'all. I always dollar and go them, but if they go too cheap, I'll be forced to put them away. All right, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. This is a never, never give up. We got Valentine's Day coming up. You got the heart on there. This is a limited. This is a 51 of 66. Happy New Year. We're going to run this $1 and go. We're a bucket and going some Rensies. If you have a particular Rensie you want me to find, let me know. If you don't know who Rensie is, Rensie's an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy, and there's a couple notes that I'll show you. I think there's one coming up next that'll kind of give you a little hint as to him being Banksy. Get in there. Way too cheap. These are going for $50, $60 all day long, y'all. Get up there. Ladies in. Daddy Warbucks is back in. Keep going, y'all. Ladies back in. Nice looking notes. I got some more coming over the weekend. We're going to have some at Winter Fun. We're going to have a ball. I can't wait for when Lady D taking it down with the first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 9. Auction number 9. Congratulations. All right, like I said, here you go. Here's a little sign. Check it. The founding Banksy. Check it. That's the Balloon Girl. If you don't know who the Balloon Girl is, the Balloon Girl is there was a painting, look it up, Sotheby's. Banksy did a painting. It was the Balloon Girl. It was like this. And after it sold for 1.4 million, it shredded itself. So that's why some people think Rentsy is Banksy. So here we go. Dollar and go on this one. We are bucking and we're going. There you go. Let your dreams go. The founding Banksies. You get the founding fathers in there, signed by the artist, as always. Very nice looking note. I love these. I love this artistry. I love his artistry. I love the way it looks. Keep going, y'all. Like I said, these are going for 60, 50, 60, 70 bucks all day long. Daddy Warbucks is in. He knows. Cantrell is in. Cantrell's holding on at 23. Ladies in. Pulling that gibby. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to have to put them away. They don't go higher. Robo Doctor, congratulations. Cantrell's back in. Help, chat. Help. Let your dreams go. Cantrell taking that one down. That was auction number 10. Congratulations. We'll run a couple more of them and then we'll go back to something else. Is there a particular one anyone's looking for? I do have quite a few. You know what? I'm going to do a flippity flip. I'll do what I did before. I usually do a flip flip and then you guys just say, yeah, not a problem. You know, if you guys tell me to run it, serial killer. Let me see. I might not have serial killer, but we're going to look. Yeah, not a problem. Here you go. Life is beautiful. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, this one's pretty cool. This is a ode to Jaws there. And again, if you see one you want, just tell me to run it and I'll run it. Here's a Where Dreams Come True. This is the 100th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. You get all the different Mickeys on there. Pretty cool. Again, signed by the artist. Run it. All right, I heard run it, so we're going to run it. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going the Mickey. 100th anniversary of the Mickey. You got Walt Disney down there. You got the different Mickeys from all the different eras. And it's funny. Every time I look at these, I see something different. I catch a little something different. You got the older Mickey. You got the newer Mickey. The most magical place on earth. You know, every now and then you get some cool serial numbers too. I had some 76s that had 76s all over the place. It was pretty fun. Wag John is in. There's the back with the signature of the artist, and there's the front. Get in there, y'all. Lady D's in. Wag John is in. Working at the car wash. Oh, I love your name, dude. That's fucking funny. Get in there, y'all. Wag John with the first purchase. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. I'm assuming you're a sir. If you're not, I apologize. Or ma'am. That was auction number 11. Congratulations on that one. All right. And again, I'm going to keep flipping. You see one you want me to run, just say run it. Now, I show these, and like I keep saying, I got to preface this. I am a apolitical human being on this show. I do have a political stance, but I will run it. I will run it. I'll run Jaws too. But I thought this one was cool. You know, check that out with the witch hunt. We're going to run it dollar and go. Someone said run it. We're going to run it. Here we go. Dollar and go. You get the life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, never surrender, stand up for America. You look at that. I thought that was funny. Sheriff of Fulton County witch hunt, signed by the artist. Very nice looking bill. And he just looks mad on that one. Corey Woo's in. Jeremy's in. Keep going, y'all. Corey Woo's in. Jeremy's back in. Jeremy's holding on. Trump stuff is, yeah, it does. Keep going. Jeremy's sitting strong. Jeremy taking that one down. Thank you so much. Congratulations. That was auction number 12. All right. Someone said run Jaws. We're going to run Jaws next. Here you go. Jaws. Life is beautiful. That's his saying. I love it. I love the hearts. I love everything about it. I love the blues, the different colors. Oh, just make me happy. These bills make me smile whenever I see them. You get the different colors on there. Life is beautiful. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water, you got, oh, I didn't even notice that. There's a woman up there swimming. See, I learned something new about these bills every time I run them. Corey Woo is in. Jeremy's in. Corey Woo is back in. Corey Woo is holding strong. Oh, had to get a drink of water. Corey Woo taking it down. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 13. Lucky number 13. I love 13. All right, we're gonna keep going, man. We're having some fun now. What do I got up next? Here we go. This is what is it? Whatever the ninth movie was. I should know. I'm a geek. But I thought this one was pretty cool. No one's ever really gone. I'll always be with you. A little tribute to Princess Leia on there. Really cool. If you want me to run it, just say run it. Oh, here we go. Joker. We got the Joker. Everybody likes the Joker. Do I have the serial one? Let me take a quick look. I'm going to see if I have the serial killer. I do have that one. We'll run that one. I'll run the Joker one here in a minute. I'm going to take a quick flippity flip through the ones I got. I do have some coming, but I don't think they're going to be here until tomorrow. We got that one. We got that one. We got an Iron Man. I got a couple of the right to bear arms. We're going to run. Marquetta, how you doing, Marquetta? Happy New Year. My favorite mod in the house, y'all. Marquetta is the greatest. Life is beautiful. We got, here we go. We got that one too. We're going to run that one. We got, oh, check this out. Check this out. I found out something about these. I got some different ones coming. I didn't even know that, but down there is the Mind. He has the Love one. I got some Love ones of those coming. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm still looking for the serial killer. I'm going to run a giveaway. Nice. Get in the givey. I'm going to run a givey while I'm looking. I'll throw some of these rinsies out and we're going to run through them. Oh, here you go. I think this is my last one of these ones. We're going to run that one. Jack Skellington. Got some Oompa Loompas here. We got some Oompa Loompa action. Here you go. This is a premium one. I have to start this one at a premium, but I'll show that one off here in just a second. Still looking. Oh, got the Founding Peanuts. That one's always cool. Got Space. Got that one. Man, I'm just tearing through them real quick. Give me just a second. Oh, this one's pretty neat too. We're gonna run that one. Oh, this is Life. This is Life. Oh, got Kiss the Beatles. Any Louis Vuitton. I am out of Louis Vuitton. I only have the one. I do have something that does have Louis Vuitton on it though, and I'll show it to you here in just a second. Still trying to find that. Oop, got to do a Life is Beautiful. Everyone's got to. We got to do a Betsy Ross swag, y'all. We got to do a Betsy. We're also going to do one of those as well. Oh boy, woo-wee. We're bucking and going and having some fun. Oh, someone's going to need one of those. Someone needs to buy number 20 of 20 from me too. Let's see here. Follow your dreams. Nope. I am out of serial killer. I should have some more. I'm hoping by Saturday, but I do not have the serial killer ones, but I do have some coming. So once they get here, I follow my shows. As soon as they come, I'll let you know. Okay, so I don't have a Louis Vuitton, but what I do have, yeah, not a problem. And I do, like I said, I do have some coming. So keep your eyes out. So check this out. This is the New York graffiti. There is Louis Vuitton in it. So this is like all of his bills all into one. You got the Joker down there. You got the spray cans. You got Mickey. I'm going to go ahead and just buck and go this one because I think it's cool. I think it's cool, y'all. So we're going to buck and go this one. Dollar and go. You got Superman. You got the different characters. This is like a combination of all his bills into one right here. This is the New York subway graffiti bill signed by the artist. Very nice looking. I Need Love, Supreme. Very cool. So much fun. Signed by the, I keep flipping. I don't need to flip. Signed by the artist. You guys know what's signed by the artist. Does have Louis Vuitton on there. Does have the NYPD. Very nice looking bill. Lady D taking it down. Thank you so much. That was auction number 14. Congratulations on that one. That is really cool. These are awesome. These are definitely fun notes, y'all. So check this one out. This one I got to start a little bit higher, and there's a reason for it because it is number 17 of 18. This is number 17 of 18. And it's got what's called diamond dust on there. So that sparkly stuff you see is actual dust. Diamond dust. So this is, for me, this is what started it all for me right here. Again, it does come in a premium because it is highly sought after. I can run it for $300, but it is a rarity. This one is rare. There's no more for sale. This one is 17 of 18. Very nice looking note. And again, it is a prized possession. It is very cool. If anyone's interested, you can make me an offer on it. Just let me know. I got a little bit of room to play, but again, this is a sought after note. Let me know on that one. Let's see here. I got I want to show you guys a. Here you go. We'll do the we'll do that one, and then we'll then do Space Force. The Space Force one's really cool. Check this out. So we got another Trump one right here. Make America Great with Willy Wonka. Trump 2024. We're gonna go ahead and buck and go this one. Yeah, we are. Dollar and go. We're running it right now. It's going. Make America Great Again. You got Willy Wonka. Gene Wilder's the best Willy Wonka. I don't care what anyone says. So shines a good deed in a weary world. Trump 2024 on there. Signed by the artist. You can see the signature on the back. I love the mugshot. Love it. I think it's great. 2026. This is going to be an awesome year, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm starting off a week of vacation from work. I'm freaking thrilled. Jeremy's in. Jeremy's hanging strong. Congratulations, Jeremy. Very good pickup. That was auction number 15. All right, I'm going to show off SpaceX. I do have another one of those Subway ones. I do. I can run another one. Give me just a second to find it. Take me just a second. It's close by, though. Oh, this one's a political one. I like that one. Ed, yes, I am. I have been drinking fucking. No, I am not the artist. Rents, an underground street artist known as Rency's the artist. I just happen to have a little in with him. There you go. There's another one. Um, I've had two Monster Energy drinks today. I am on vacation. I am having a great time. The year started off great. I slept until 9. I am well rested. I am no longer sick. Dial it and go. Here you go. Here's another one for you. I found another one right here. This is the New York subway graffiti art. Very nice looking bill. Again, there is so much going on here. I can't even explain it all. It's on actual currency. This is an actual $2 bill. It is C. Clee printing, and I know fan of Disney's in here, and she'll correct me on it because I always butcher that. It's think of it as an industrial strength inkjet. It is original artwork, but the way they transfer these is via an inkjet type printing. Steve making the first purchase. Congratulations. There you go. What fan of Disney said. Thank you so much, fan of Disney. I appreciate you for keeping me straight. Just wait till I get to the Jim Morrison one. I always mess up. Check this one out. This one's pretty cool too. So this is a political satire note, and there's a little bit of a story behind this. I don't know if you guys followed the news back in like August, September, but this is UK Parliament right here, and Banksy actually painted the side of the building of the UK Parliament with this monkey being beaten with a by the police, and it was a political statement against their draconian laws with social media. 175. You know what? You know what, coin lover? You know what? I'm feeling kind of generous today. I think I'll do that for you. I'm going to do that for you. I'll run that one next, but I'll do this for 175. I'm not going to lie; it's a little bit below my cost, but you know, I like the fact you made me an offer. So get in there. It is an auction, though. I will warn you. Here you go. It's running. It's running. Get in there. Coin lover baby's in. You're going to love it, dude. I'm telling you. Like I said, number 17 of 18. I cannot get these from my supplier anymore. This is it. Lady D jumped in. Like I said, it is an auction. Keep going. 17 of 18. Lady D taking that one down. Thank you so much. That was auction number 17. Congratulations on that. I'll coin lover, stick with me. I might be able to I might be able to find another one. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, no, that's why I say, man, I always warn people. It's an auction. It's an auction. Here you go. Follow your dreams. We're gonna run this $1 and go. Here we go. Dollar and go. And again, there's a story behind it. This is see, Banksy was here. Follow your dreams is canceled. Laugh now, but one day we'll be in charge. I got you. Keep going. Jeremy's in again, signed by the artist. Like I said, coin lover baby, just keep following me. We can figure something out. Corey Wu is in. Jeremy's in. Banksy was here. Follow your dreams is canceled. So yeah, definitely check the news. Or Jeremy taking that one out. Congratulations. That was auction number 18. Oh, all right. Let me see. You know what? I didn't. We're definitely going to go through some more. I do have more coming. I do have. Let's see here. I don't have another one of those. I got something you might like. Here we go. So here's the space one. Space is beautiful. Check this. So this one's kind of funny. So this is an ode to SpaceX, and again, it's limited. Sorry, let me do it the right way. This is 887 of 2019. That's when SpaceX was founded, I believe. So look at all the different. You got Star Wars. I didn't even notice it, but you got the two Enterprises on there. This one's pretty badass. I'm gonna go ahead and buck and go this one. Dollar and go. We're bucking and a going. Space is beautiful. You got all the different space themes. You got the first man on the moon. You got that footprint in there. You got the SpaceX signal. You got the meatball, NASA meatball. You got Blue Origin. You got the Final Frontier. You got the Apollo lander. I was a big space geek back when I was a kid, man. I had like all these movies on Apollo 11 and the moon landing. You know, a matter of fact, I stashed one of these. I have one of these in my personal collection. Jeremy's in. Corey Wu is in. Jeremy's back in. Corey Wu is in. Keep going, y'all. Corey Wu's in. Corey Wu hanging strong. Corey, congratulations. That was auction number 19. I appreciate you. All right. What do we got next? I can do another Joker. I have one more Joker left. If anyone, I love the Arthur. This is the Arthur Fleck Joker. So this one's really cool. I don't know what it is. This part right here, I love. I love the purple with the green and the yellow. I think it just pops. So we're going to buck and go this one. We're going to buck and go. I'm going to buck and go the stack. You guys don't even say. I'm just going to buck and go them all. Here we go. Dollar and go. I do. It's coming up, Ed. I got one in there. Gotham City, swipey swipe. There it is, signed by the artist. Keep going. I had a Gotham National banknote. It sold last night. I was pairing it with this. Top. Oh yeah, you might be right. You know what? It's kind of funny because I see something new with these every time I do a slow buy. So I mean, you got all that artwork in the background. Very cool note. Wag John is in. Signed by the artist. Keep going, y'all. Wag John holding strong. Lady D is in. Wag John is in. Wag John is holding it up. 62. Congratulations, Wag John. That was a great pickup. That was auction number 20. Very good pickup. All right. So here we go. We're going to do this one last, and we're going to do this one not next, but check this out. This is number 20 of 20. If you're into Pokemon, this one is one that you're going to want. This is number 20 of 20. I had one of 20 and sold it the other day. This one is number 12 of 20. We're going to run this one first. So 12 of 20 is going first. 20 of 20 will go next. Here we go. Dollar and go on them. Dollar and go on this one. This is the number 12 of 20. This is Pokemon. Get in there, y'all. Make your dream a reality. It will become your truth. You got Logan Paul was here. I know some people don't like Logan Paul. Still thought that was pretty cool. Check out the back. You got the Pokemon written in on there. That is number 12 of 20. It is signed by the artist. That means there's only going to be 20 like this made, and you're getting number 12. You are going to get number 12. You got to catch them all. Got to catch them all. Mike Jenkins is in. Look at that. Look at that back. I mean, I love that. Look at the colors. Ooh, Mike Jenkins with the first purchase. I love first purchases. Thank you so much. That was auction number 21. All right. Now we're going to do number 20 of 20. All right. So this is 20 of 20 right here, y'all. This is number 20 of 20. This is the last one. Some of the more valuable ones are the number one and number 1 of 20, number 20 of 20. Here you go. Here's your opportunity to get number 20 of 20. We're gonna buck and go it. I sure am bucking and go it. Dollar and go. You got the different Pokemon characters. Make your dream reality. It will become your truth. You got that little Logan Paul was here. I don't care what you think about Logan Paul, but it's pretty cool. But look at that, 20 of 20 with the Pokemon on the back. There you go. You're gonna get the last one made. If you ain't bidding, you ain't winning. Or if you ain't winning, you ain't whatever he says. Get in there. Coin lover, yeah, baby. Cantrell is in. Keep going. It's a 20 of 20. Wag John is in. You're getting number 20 of 20, y'all. This is the last one. This is the last one in the series. Wag John is in. Wag John, oh man, I can't even keep up. Keep going. Very good looking Bill. Very nice. Peshmerga with the first purchase. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad. Thank you so much for that. That was auction number 22. You are going to enjoy it. If you haven't seen these before, these are awesome. All right. So next up is I like these ones. These are the first Defender notes right here. These are, it's the ode to our first responders. Sorry. So this one's cool. This one is a limited. This is 191 of 220. 191 of 220 on this one. We're going to run it dollar and go. We're a bucking and we're a going. 667, as my kids say. So it's really cool. You got Batman right there. You got the comic books. You got the crosses on there, the ode to your first responders. You got the different countries on there. You got Spider-Man, United Kingdom. You got, I don't know why Batman's in the trash can. Very cool looking note. Lady D is in. It is a limited 191 of 220. You're going to get number 191 of 220. Wag John is in. Lady D is in. Wag John is back in. Lady D is in. We're a bucking and going. Lady D holding strong. Very nice looking note. Look at all the different colors. I like the child on there, the pencil child with the congratulations on that one. That was auction number 23. Now, a little ode to our country. So check this out. This is the Betsy Ross flag. Just do it. Life is beautiful. Number 296 of 1776. Sometimes I get lucky and see extra 76s in there. There are some sevens and 70s. Anyway, we're bucking and going it. Dollar and go. We're bucking and a going. Life is beautiful. Got the Betsy Ross flag. Very nice looking piece of artwork right here. You got number 296 of 1776. I love the flag. I love this bill. This is one of my favorites. I like the yellow and how it contrasts with the blue and the red. I love the Betsy Ross look of the flag. It is a very cool one. Very nice look. Wag John is in. Wag John taking that one down. Nice going, Billiver. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was auction number 24. Congratulations. Sorry, I got to shut my door real quick. I'm going to run another giveaway again. Giveaway is just random gold certs. But let me shut my door real quick again. Cat likes to come in. Doorbells are ringing. Of course, you know, as soon as you start a live show, you got people coming over, kids playing. Here you go. This one's kind of cool too. It's an American flag. This one is a all lives matter. You got different sayings. You got freedom. You got your dreams on there. Signed by the artist. We're gonna buck and go this one. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. Live every day. You got Muhammad Ali. You've got Martin Luther King Jr. on there. You got Mickey Mouse. You got Justice and Peace. Never forget freedom. Look at that. Look at that stamp on there. That's actually printed on there or painted on there. That is a John F. Kennedy 13-cent stamp. Really cool. It's not running. What is going on, Fezzy? Now it's running. Oh my goodness. Whoo. I got to lay off the caffeine, y'all. You know, good thing I didn't make a thing to say that I wasn't going to drink monsters anymore. I know, right? First, yeah, I'm back to day one in it now, right? Oh my God. Get in there. Never, never give up. I love you. I love y'all. Is that y'all or you? I can't tell. Anyway, my eyes are bad too. What's that down there? I don't even know what that is down there. Justice and Peace. Lady D is in. Lady D taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 25. Man, we're going to keep going. If there's anything else you want, though, ironically, Daddy Warbuck, I have Xanax. There's a story behind that. Oh, check this one out. The Warriors. This is Kiss the Beatles right here. This one's really cool. Kiss the Beatles. Yeah. All right. Shut the door. See, kids. All right, here we go. Buck and go. We're dollaring going. We're bucking and going. Get in there. This is a Kiss the Beatles. You got the Beatles with Kiss face paint. You got the Wonder Wheel. You got the Warriors. You got the different looks of it. You got again. They speak for themselves. I'm telling you. Signed by the artist. I like the different hairstyles. I like the fact that it's a Beatles one. Had an Abbey Road one. I'm still looking for more Abbey Roads. As soon as I find one, I will let you guys know. But those were very limited edition, really cool. Cantrell's in, Wag John is in. Like I said, sometimes you get the cool serial numbers. That one's not bad. There's a lot of sevens. I'm a big numbers guy. It's the geek in me, I guess. Cantrell's in. Good looking note. All the different colors on there. Kiss the Beatles. Cantrell taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 26. All right. So the next one's kind of cool. And I got some more of these ones coming. But I just noticed this on these. I didn't really pay close attention, but each one of these spray cans has a different word on it. I got the Love Ones coming. So this one is Life. This one is limited, 114 out of 200. So we're gonna run this one dollar and go. This is Rency's calling card right here. Dollar and go. So the spray cans, you're gonna see that on most of his artwork or a lot of his artwork. This one is Life, and I have another one coming up that I think is Mind. Very cool. Again, limited, 114 out of 200. T-Rex Life is in. You got the Life is Beautiful with the hearts. We got Valentine's Day coming up. If you have a sweetie you want to give this to, that would be a perfect little gift for Valentine's Day. Oh man, New Year, new. Anyone just kind of curious as I'm talking, does anyone have any New Year's resolutions that they've already screwed up? I mean, I have. I already drank 2 Monster Energy drinks today after I told myself I was going to go back to coffee. Oh, look at that, 1962. Didn't even notice that. So you get a 1962 in that serial number. See, every now and then you get a cool serial number too. Get Wag John is in. It's number 114. Keep going. Wag John taking it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 27, my favorite number. 27. All right. Now, what's up next? We have the Founding Peanuts. I love this bill. I love the Peanuts characters. I love Woodstock. I love them all. Very nice. Signed by the artist. A little ode to our country right here. Why don't we dollar and go this one? We're going to buck and go it. Dollar and start. Yeah, I don't think I got any more of the cards, but man, this one is badass. I love look at that. I love the Peanuts gang. I love how they're dressed up in the old style. Very nice looking bill in Congress, July 1st, 1776. You got the Life is Beautiful. I love the artistry of these notes. It's just I such appreciation for this stuff. Who's gonna win that Gibby? Brujo, congratulations. Tyler G, congratulations. And a first purchase. Thank you so much. I love you, my first purchase people. That was auction number 28. All right, what's up next? Oh, check this one out. We got another Oompa Loompa one. We got the Willy Wonka, Life is Beautiful. This one is a limited 137 and 170 fun. We're going to 170 fun. You like how I said that? That was pretty fun. Oh, look, 3838. We're going to run this one dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we're a going. Yes, Happy New Year and anytime, my friend, anytime. Dan Kerr is in. Again, this is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Gene Wilder's the best Willy Wonka. Don't care what anyone says. You got Life is Beautiful right there. You got all the different fruit colors in there. Oh my goodness, look at that. You got the whole gang right there. It is limited to 137 and 171. So you're going to get number 137. You get a couple of 3/8 in there if you're a numbers person like I am. Very cool. Very cool looking. Just like I said, look at how they present. Frame these up, y'all. Get them framed. Signed by the artist. Wag John is in. Wag John's holding strong at 49. Lady D is in. Wag John's back in. Happy New Year! 2026 is upon us. I'm so excited. Of course, that means I'm going to be a year older, but I'm okay with that. Wag John is holding strong. Richard's in. We're a bucking and going rinsey notes, y'all. Wag John is back in. Wag John holding strong. Wag John took that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 29. Auction number 29. Woo! Here you go. Now we got a fun one. Jack Skellington. A Nightmare Before Christmas. I think this is my last one, too. I don't think I have any more of these ones in stock. So here you go. Dollar and go. We're going to buck and go it. Dollar and go. You're getting The Nightmare Before Christmas. You get Jack Skellington. If I'm wrong on that one, someone please correct me. Life is Fun with a good scare. You got all the different characters on there. It is a Renzi note. It is signed by the artist on the back, as you can see. All of them are 7271287. You got a bunch of sevens too. If you're a sevens fan, this is the bill for you. Again, just love the artistry on these. Artistry is just nothing like a little bit of artwork just to brighten your day. Corey Wu is in. Corey Wu's holding strong. Richard's in. This is the road to Winter Fun for me, y'all. I'm leaving Monday. We're going to be down at Winter Fun. If you're going to be there, come look us up. Table 765 and 767. Richard with the first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 30. I appreciate that purchase. To all my first purchasers, you guys are the best. Yes, we're going to be at not yet. I'm working with them to try to get some though. Here you go. Mind Spray. This is the other one. So the other one was Life. This one is The Mind. This one is number 80. Looks like a 9 out of 200. We're going to run this one. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and going. So you got Life, you have Mind. And look at that, 1957. If you know someone born in 1957, there you go. 89 out of 200. I believe that's a 9. Can't really tell. But it is definitely a numbered print. This is the Renzi calling card right here with the spray cans. You got Life is Beautiful on there. You got the hearts. I like the way he does it, and so it looks all neon. That is just cool because that really just pops to me. I love that pop. Just very good looking notes. Lady D is in. Corey Wu's back in. We're bucking and going. Man, this is so much fun. Terry, welcome in. Welcome in. We're running some Renzi notes. Get in there. Get in there, chat. Lady D's holding strong at 62. Lady D taking it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 31. Man, my sticker's getting hard to peel off. All right. Got a few more left. I got about 6 or 7 left. We're going to buck and go them all. Here you go. Here's a 90th anniversary of, I believe this is the 90th of Mickey Mouse. I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to buck and go it. We'll look at it together. Dollar and go. You got the Walt Disney signature on there. Look at all those 9s. Oh, and you got a 90 in there too. Check it out. You got a 90 on it. You got a 90 in the serial number. You're never too young to dream big. Signed by the artist. Dream big dreams. You're never too young or to dream big. You got Life is Beautiful down there. You got the Steamboat Mickey. You got the Mickeys from the different era on there. You got a 90 in the serial number as well. Very cool. Awesome looking note. Tyler's in. It's a Mickey Mouse, y'all. And it's a Renzi note. Renzi, some people think Renzi is Banksy. Tyler, taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 32. Auction number 32. All right, next one up is Life is Beautiful. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Live life, love life. Life is beautiful. Signed by the artist. We're gonna dollar and go this one. Yes, we are. Oh, look what's coming up next. You get a little hint, little hinty hint down there. We're gonna buck and go this one. Dollar and go. Life is beautiful. Live life, love life. That is a good mantra for 2026. This should be put on your wall so you see it every day and remember that life is beautiful. No matter what goes on in your life, everything is going to be great. You know, I got to remind myself of that. Work my day. Ooh, is that the look at that? Is that the moon? That's the moon. See, I learned something new about this bill. That's the moon right there in the eye. Oh my goodness. Check that out. There's the earth right there. That is so sweet. I just noticed that. See, I learn something new about these bills every time I run them. That is very cool. T Rex Life taking that one down. Congratulations. All right. My favorite one is coming up next. This is one of my absolute favorites. Check it. Second Amendment. You get Yosemite Sam. You get Elmer Fudd. You get the right to bear arms on there. Look at that note. Look at that note. Should we start it at a premium? No, we don't start these at a premium. We start them at dollar and go. You got Yosemite Sam, you got Elmer Fudd, you got the right to bear arms, a well regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to bear arms shall not be infringed. Get in there, y'all. I love the cartoon characters too. I grew up on Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd. Wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, duck season, Elmer season. And again, the colors, just the overall look. These things just look so good on a wall. They look good on your desk. They just look good. Richard's in. Richard's holding strong at 63. Good looking Renzi notes, y'all. Tyler came in. Richard's back in. Oh, had to get a drink of water. Woo, Richard's back in. Do a slow buy on the front. Richard taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 34. And just so you guys know, this will all go out tomorrow. I am planning on, I got a package from last night's show. I'm going to package tonight's show as well. I'm going to get these things out first thing in the morning for you. So after I get done with the show, I'm going to go immediately to packaging. Here you go. Here's an Iron Man. Look at the different Iron Mans on there. I like the fact that he does the old school with the new school. Signed by the artist. We're going to buck and go this one. We are going to dollar and go. Oh, I got to hit it right. I was trying to be all creative with my computer. So you get Iron Man. You get the old school Iron Man. You get the new school Iron Man. Save the world. Let's see if I can see something new in this one. What does that say? I can't remember. I am Iron Man. Good looking note. Renzi signatures on the back. I love the superhero collection. The superheroes are always nice. I might have a Hulk running around. I'll double check. Tyler's in. Tyler taking that one out. Congratulations. That was auction number 35. All right, got it. Superman is coming up next, y'all. Superman is up next. The Superman one is cool. Check it. So look at that. It almost looks like diamond plate, right? I like the way that they did that. That was really cool. So here you go. Superman. Superman saves. We're gonna dollar and go. Dollar and go. You got Superman. You got the dark Superman up there. You got Truth, Justice, and the American Way. You got the different comic books on the back. Superman saves, the Man of Steel, signed by the artist. Got some eights in this serial number if you're a numbers person. Very cool. Tyler's in. Tyler's holding on strong. Keep going. Lady D is in. Very nice looking note. Signed by the artist. Lady D's holding strong. Lady D taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 36. Whoo. All right, I got a couple left, and then I got a couple of different artists. I got a different artist I'm going to show you guys. I think I might go ahead and buck and go those two. Oh look, see my cord. It's the cord to my lamp. Here you go. Life is beautiful. You got Mickey and Minnie hugging. This is like I said, we got Valentine's Day's just around the corner, y'all. Signed by the artist. You got that special someone who's a Mickey fan and likes hearts. Here you go. Dollar and go. We are bucking and a going. 2525299. Man, look at that serial number. Serial number is actually pretty cool on this one too. Again, I'm a numbers guy. Just love all the different hearts with the different colors on it. You got Mickey and Minnie hugging. You got Life is Beautiful. Very nice looking note. Tyler's in. Again, signed by the artist on the back. Very cool. Lady D is in. Fifth Generation Bullion's in. Lady D is back in. Lady D holding strong at 50. Fifth Generation came back in. Life is beautiful. I'm trying to see if I see anything I haven't seen on this one before. Man, I've learned a lot on these notes. Happy New Year to you too, Ryan. I appreciate that. I hope it's going great for you. I've had a great day. I'm getting my car ready for winter fun. I'm so excited. I even got my little hat because I'm going to be a chauffeur for some people. Lady D is in. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to be at table 767 and 765. So if you happen to be at Winter Fun in Orlando, definitely come by and say hi. I'm looking forward to seeing those of you there. Fifth Generation with the first purchase. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. That was auction number 37. Auction number 37. All right, I got one more and then a couple of others I'll show you, and you guys can let me know what you think. Here you go. This is the art of the deal. You got Trump in there. You got all the money. Never, never give up. Look at that back with that Trump on there. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. Not limited, but still really cool. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a going and a bucking. There you go. Dollar and go, the art of the deal. You got Trump in the center with all the cash. You got Never Never Give Up, signed by the artist, bunch of dollar bills on there. It almost looks like a little bit of a whirlpool. I like the way that the $2 like seems to be recessed in the back. Very nice looking. You got the art right there. You got the cool serial number 12826. Again, I'm a numbers guy. I'm a weirdo. Fifth Generation's in. Fifth Generation's holding strong at 85. T-Rex Life is in. Keep going, y'all. Fifth Generation came back. Jason's in. Look at that. Look at that. Trump's. I like that. I like the way they did that. Very nice. Very nice. Fifth Generation's back in. Fifth Generation taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 38. I think I might have one more Second Amendment. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Jack Skellington. I'm going to look. I'll look for Jack Skellington real quick. Oh, did find another one of those. We'll run that one. Oh, there's one I can run. Don't know about Jack Skellington. Let's look. Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington. What are you, Skellington? Oh shit, I had another Pokemon one too. Oh, there's a Batman. Didn't see the Batman one. Oh, I'm still looking. Here, let me run a giveaway while I'm looking. Get in that givey, y'all. Running it now. Get in the givey. Oh, forgot about Boba Fett too. Oh man. I thought I was running out. Apparently not. Here you go. Here's a couple more. Looking for Jack. Can't find Jack. I'm out of Jack. Jack Skellington is out. I will see if I can source some more Jack Skellingtons. I should be able to. And then I got a couple other ones I want to show y'all. I may go ahead and buck and go these two. These ones are these ones are different artists, but they're still ugh. Oh my goodness. I am just a mess today, y'all. I'll show those off. Well, you know what? I'm gonna lay them down. I'll show those next. But here, I got a couple other cool ones for you. I don't have a Jack Skellington, but I will, man. I will get one. So keep following me. Here you go. Here is a Wizard of Oz. Wizard. Look at that two. Doesn't that two look like the ruby slippers? Very cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dollar and go. We're a bucket into going. We are a bucket into going. You get the Tin Man, you get the Cowardly Lion, you get Dorothy, you get the Good Witch, you get the Bad Witch, you get the Scarecrow. There's the Ruby Slippers. There's Toto right down there, signed by the artist on the back. Very nice looking note. I'm trying to get it so you can see the whole thing. There you go. How's that? That's a little bit better. Got that big stack in front of me. Very nice looking. You got the Emerald Castle in the background. You got the rainbow. And again, look at those ruby twos. Those ruby twos are fire. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 39. Auction number 39. All right. I do have one last Second Amendment here. We're going to go ahead and run this one dollar and go. I've already explained this one a little bit, so I'm just going to let the note do the talking. Dollar and go. You get Elmer Fudd. You get Yosemite Sam. You get the Second Amendment on there, signed by the artist on the front and the back. Very nice looking note. Right to bear arms, a well regulated militia need being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. One of the greatest amendments we got, y'all. First and Second Amendments, got to love them. Second Amendment protects the first. You got to love it. Get in there. That will be the only time you hear me ever get political on my show. Most of the other time, I make fun of everyone equally. Cantrell's in. Cantrell's holding strong. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 40. I almost picked the wrong sticker, y'all. That would have been funny. Auction number 40. All right. What do we got coming up next? Ooh. Yeah, Boba Fett. Not a problem. Anytime, anytime. So here you go. The Boba Fett man. We're going to run Boba Fett. Dollar and go. If you're a Star Wars nerd like me, this is the bill right up your alley. You get Boba Fett, you get the Minotaur, you get Slave One, you get Han Solo and Carbonite, you get the different faces of Boba Fett. Just like I said, very nice looking note. Again, signed by the artist on the back. All the different colors of the rainbow. I like the splatter look. I don't know why the splatter look to me is just so dang cool. Very nice looking note. Tyler GZ is in. T Rex is in. We're a bucket and going some rinsies, y'all. T Rex for life is in. I'm going to call you T Rex for life forever now. Tyler just kind of like I call Daddy Warbucks daddy. Tyler's in. Tyler's holding strong. Tyler taking it down. Thank you so much. That was auction number 41. Congratulations on that one. All right. I got the old school Batman. I like old school Batman. Check it out. Holy atomic numbers, Batman. You got the Batman symbol, and it was funny. Happy New Year to you too. Yes, great pickup. This is how they walked up, even though they showed it like that. You got to love the Batcave, the original. All right, here you go. Dollar and go. I'll talk while I'm showing it. Here you go. You got the Biff, you got the Blam. You got Adam West in there. You got Cesar Romero. You got the old Batgirl, or not Batgirl. You got Catwoman. You got the Penguin. You got Robin. Very nice. The 60s Batman. Very cool piece of artwork. Let's go. Nautical Penguin, how you doing? Tyler's in. Who's going to get that giveaway? Heather, congratulations on the giveaway. That'll be coming your way. It's going to be either a fantasy note or a gold foil. Tyler GZ taking it down. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 42. All right, got a couple more. I did find another Pokemon one. We sold 20 of 20. We sold 12 of 20, but check this out. This one is 19 of 20. I forgot I had 19 of 20. So we're going to run this one dollar and go. So if the person who got 20 is in here, you can get 19 and 20 of 20. This is your opportunity for an opportunity. We're going to dollar and go it. Let's do it. You got to collect them all, y'all. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I can't even act like I do, but it's still a cool looking note. You got all the different Poke characters. It is number 19 of 20. Look at that. 19 of 20. So it is the someone bought 20 of 20 just recently. Now you're going to have the opportunity to get 19 of 20. So you will be linked forever by this show, so to speak. You get the different characters. All I know is Pikachu. I'm sure everyone else knows the rest. Coin lever, yeah, baby's in. Very nice looking note. Coin lover. Wow, it got weird on me for a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Lady D taking that one down. Yeah, my phone skipped a beat there for a minute. Sorry about that. I thought it had ended. That was auction number 43. That was weird. Hopefully it's not a glitch in the system. All right. Here we go. This one is yeah, I should give my phone a monster. Check this out. This is the 80, this is the quintessential 70s, 80s kids dream right here. You get all these different characters from the 70s and 80s. This was my childhood right here in a bill. We're gonna run this one dollar and go. We were bucking and going. So check that out. You got Mickey Mouse, you got Woody Woodpecker, you got Rocky and Bullwinkle, you got is that Grape Ape? I can't remember. Um, you got Josie and the Pussycats. You got Tom and Jerry sitting back there. You got or Donald Duck, Daffy Duck. No, it was Daffy Duck. I was right the first time. You got Fred Flintstone. This is your if you Gen Xers. Here you go. Here is a Gen X bill if I ever saw one, signed by the artist on the back. Fifth generation bullion's in. I will get some serial killer ones in. I promise y'all. I will make sure that they come. Fifth generation taking that one down. Congratulations. I will have some of these at Winter Fun too. We are going to run some shows at Winter Fun. I don't know exactly how we're doing it yet, but I will be running a show at Winter Fun. All right, last Renzi for today is the Never Surrender. Again, check that out. You got the Sheriff of Fulton County witch hunt. Last one I got. Here you go, dollar and go, and then we'll pivot to the Death New York City notes. I guess I have to hit start, huh? Don't you, Fezzy? Jesus, Jesus, Fezzy, come on, get with it. Arrowman T-Rex is in. Stand up for America, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Never surrender. You got Renzi's signature on the back. Get in there. Last one of the day. I have some more coming for my Saturday show. So I have a Saturday show tentatively scheduled for 3. I'm going to wait until the Rensies come in, so that might get pushed out. But bookmark my Saturday show. When they come in, I will be showing them Saturday evening. Fifth generation's in. 250th are gone. They are gone, unfortunately. They are all sold out. I had the last of them, and they are gone. So some other streamers might have them, but I am completely out and I cannot source them anymore. I had quite a few of them and they went. Aromo, first purchase. Thank you so much for that. That was auction number 45. How appropriate that it was auction number 45 for the 45th and 47th president. All right. I am keeping my eye out though. If they do come back, I'm hoping that they're going to make some more. My source hasn't told me, but here you go. These are pretty cool. Um, these are from a different artist. This is Death New York City. They're all limited to 100. This is number 80 out of 100. I thought they were neat. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Rensies look a little bit better, but these are still cool. I'm gonna go ahead and buck and go one of these. We're gonna buck and go it. So I got, it looks like 3 flavors down there. Dollar and go. It does come in this nice acrylic holder. It does come with a certificate and a couple of other little goodies that'll come in the bag with it. T-Rex Life is in. Keep going, y'all. Nice little holder here. I thought these were neat. Death New York City is not a underground artist per se. They're a little bit more well known. Their art is actually in art galleries. Very cool artist, very new artist. Well, new to me anyway. They are known, and again, 2020 signed number 80. Fifth generation bullion's in. Fifth generation taking it down. That was auction number 46. I got a Hello Kitty one coming up next. We're going to run that one. Like I said, I thought these ones were pretty neat, so I bought a few from a art gallery and figure I'd bring them to you guys. This one's pretty cool. Again, if you like Hello Kitty, this one's right up your alley. Signed by the artist, 2013. It looks like I can't really tell. Their handwriting's messier than mine. This is number 34 out of 100. These are always going to be limited to 100. We're going to buck and go this one too. Yes, we are. Dollar and go, we're a bucket in a going. So this is Death New York City. This is a different artist. Very cool. They are a little bit more well known in New York. They are. I have seen their art in San Francisco. I've seen it in New York. So it is a known artist. Very nice. How much on that Hawaii? I will tell you in just a second. Death NYC. Death NYC. Lady D took that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 47. Only got a couple more of these left, and then we will move on to other stuff. That is a heck of a pickup. All right. So the $1 Hawaii. I do have an entire set. I have the 1, the 5, the 10, and the 20. I was doing running together. I would do this one for 300. If you're interested, if you want the entire set, I can break that out for you real quick. Let me find it. Give me just a second. Or you can make me an offer. Today is, every day is make an offer day. Fezzy will accept offers on stuff. I think I had that one out last night because someone was interested just in the 65 Hawaii. But I do have a 5, a 10, and a 20 all graded. So if you want the entire set, I can hook you up with the entire graded set, or I can break it up if you just want the one. How much is the 5? Let me show it to you. Let me find it first. Give me just a second. Do, do, do. Maybe I can find it. There it is. Okay. The Batman artist was Rency, Rency. So here you go. Here's the one Hawaii. It's in a 65 EPQ. Obviously, no comments on that one. Here is the $5 Hawaii. It's in a very fine 25. No comments. Here's the $10 Hawaii in a very fine 20. It's design faded on that one. I would do 250 on the 5 as well. And here is the 20. I will have more Rency soon. I'm hoping I have an order supposed to be here on Saturday, so definitely keep following me. I always have them. Um, I'll always have them. So bookmark my shows, and I will have some during the week. Like I said, hopefully Saturday. The holidays messed me up. Any red or blue stars, I might have some. If you're interested in this, I'm doing the whole set for $1,000. If you want the entire set for $1,000, I could do that. I'll run it one time for a little bit cheaper than that, real quick. So we'll do $900 if you want them all. I've done the work for you. You get the 65. 65 is going to be a majority of that 900 right there, and you're going to get the 5. You're going to get the 10. You're going to get the 20. You're getting all four of them. All four of them for $900. That is a smoking deal. But if you want just the 5, so like I said, I would do I think I said 450. I mean, make me an offer. I'm up for offers too. I would do 250 on this one, 250 on this one. Make me some offers. So if you want just the 65, let me know. I do take offers. So we can go through my graded stuff next if you want. I got a couple more of these I'm going to run and then we'll move on. So here's a Mickey one. I'm going to finish this out with doing the Mickey. And next is a Disney princess. Dollar and go. We're a bucket in to go. And this one is number, it looks like 27 or 22 out of 100. It is a Mickey. You get the Mickey art. This is again Death New York City. It does come in this nice acrylic holder. There is a certificate of authenticity. It will be along with it as well. So get in there. Any colonials? I do have some colonials. I can show those in just a second, Parker. Hang on. I got 2 more auctions to run and I'll break out the colonials. Keep going, y'all. Lady D is in. Lady D's holding strong. Congratulations on that one. That is auction number 48. Auction number 48. All right, last one. It's on the bill itself. Everything is on the bill. I could hear it. You know what? I'll pop one bill out. I'll be very gentle with this one, but it's going to come in the acrylic holder. But just to show you, this is Alice in Wonderland, signed by the artist in 2024. This looks like 45 out of 100. It will come in the acrylic holder, but I'm going to go ahead and buck and go this one. It does come in the acrylic holder. I just took it out so you could see it. Dollar and go. You got Alice in Wonderland, again, signed by the artist. Very nice looking note. Does come with that thick acrylic holder you just saw. I just wanted you guys to be able to see what the bill looks like out of the acrylic holder. You got the different, you got, ooh, look, Louis Vuitton up there. See, notice something different on that one. Silver King's in. Silver King's holding strong. Lady D's in. Lady D's holding strong at 68. Good looking note, y'all. Signed by the artist on the back. It does come with a certificate. Lady D taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 49. Let me gingerly get that back in its case for you. Congratulations. All right, colonials. Let me break out the colonials real quick. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you. All right. So I have more than just this, but we'll start off with those two. Let me track down the other colonials. Here, let me run a giveaway while I'm looking for stuff. Get in the givey. State of North Carolina. There, we'll put that stack right there. Oh, there's the other colonials. I think I see another one. There's another one. That one's a cut canceled colonial. Anyone want a horse blanket? I got some horse blankets I might buck and go. Yeah, there we go. There's the other colonials. All right, I'll show you all the colonials I got. $20 gold price. All right, on that 20, I have it marked at 850, or you can make me an offer. I am accepting offers. You know, you're not going to insult me. Again, I got this one marked at 850. If you want the 10, the 20, and the 50, I have the 10, the 20, and the 50. I've been showing for 2100. The 10 is great. The 50's not bad, but the 50 is harder to find. But again, 850 on this one. Let me know if I'm close or you're close. We can make me an offer. I want to get my collection into your hands. How's it going? So here you go. Here's a North Carolina 2 shillings 6 pence. I got this one marked at 180. Here is a Annapolis, Maryland. I got this one marked at 285. I have this is a cut canceled. I think this is, oh my goodness, my eyes are deceiving me. Connecticut for 140. Sorry. Thank you, Parker. I thought this one was neat. This is a French Revolution one. So this is from the French Revolution. I got this one marked at 125. This one's interesting. So I got it marked at 120, but again, you can make me an offer. This is a colonial, but check this out. So it's a 2 shilling. What year is the gold back? It is a 1922. I'll do another slow buy for you. It's a 1922. And again, if there's something you're seeing, make me an offer. I'm definitely willing to deal and wheel and deal. So this one's kind of interesting. So it's on the back of a old, it looks like old newspaper. So I don't know why they mounted it like that, but I got this one marked at 120 or best offered. Or any of those colonials, any of those colonials interest you at all? Last one, state. I think this was Connecticut. So I got a couple of Connecticut's. I got a North Carolina and a Maryland. And again, I got this one marked at 120. Ah, gotcha. Okay. If there's anyone else that wants one, let me know on that. Let's see here. We can now, why don't we flip through? What are you guys looking for? Is there anything? I mean, I got some, here I got some North Carolinas. Here's a state of North Carolina $2 note. If you're interested in that, I could buck and go this one. Are we interested in bucking and going? 1914s. Do I have 1914s? Let's break those out. I do have a few 1914s. Let me find those. I think they're close by. Is there a particular one you're looking for? Carolina, I'll buck and go. I'm going to buck and go it here in a minute. So here, I'll flip through. Well, let's just go straight to the 1914s. Here you go. Here's a 1914-10 out of Cleveland. And again, you're going to see a price, $300, but make me an offer. I'm willing and dealing. I've got here's a $5 Red Seal out of Minneapolis. Yeah, definitely a lot of history in them. I got that one marked at 650. Again, make me an offer. Any graded. I might have a graded one. You're looking for graded? Let's take a quick flippity flip. Not looking for loose, you're looking for graded. Okay. Let me flip through real quick. I have one out for grading. I haven't gotten it back yet, but I might not have a graded one. I'm looking. Yeah, I'll get back to those. I do not have a graded one. I have one coming, but I don't have it here. But I will go back to someone else wanted to see him. I'll flip through. I tell you what, I'm gonna flip through this stack right here. We'll flip through this stack. So here's a 10. Yeah, sorry, Fi Guy. I'm trying to think of who might have some. I'm gonna have some. I just don't right now. Here's 1914 for 300. You're welcome for that, Gibby. And again, you see the prices on there, and you see one you like. Make me offers. Buck and go states. Six. You want the $2 notes? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I got some NCs. I'll buck and go here in a minute. Yeah. Here's a San Francisco 5. I got that at 500. If you're interested, again, make me offers. I do have some NCs. I'll buck. They're coming up. Here's a St. Louis 10. I got that one marked at 550. Or make me an offer. Here is a St. Louis 10 with a little bit of porthole. I do not have a porthole. I sold my last porthole. I've been looking to score another one. That's part of the reason why I'm going to Winter Fun. I got this one marked at 800 or make me an offer. Actually, it should be. I got this one priced wrong. This one should be cheaper. This one should be more like 400. So don't mind the 800. This one is 400. Porthole is the five with it has like a big circle around it, and then they have the two, which is a mini porthole. I wish I had one to show you. Here's a Chicago 20. I got this one marked at 220. Or make me an offer. Any of those interest you? Let me know. I can flip through them again if you'd like. And again, make me offers on the prices. All you have to do is make me an offer. Worst thing I can say is no, we're not close. Do I have any horse blankets? It's funny you mention that. I got one coming up right now. You know what I'm going to do? Here you go. Here's a horse blanket. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to buck and go it. Yeah, I do. I'm going to buck and go horsey. Here you go. I got graded ones too. Horse blanket, buck and go. We're dollar and going on a horse blanket. Check it out. It is a horsey blanket. It is ZB block 2, lower end block. It has been circulated. Check that out. It does have a little bit of wear and tear on it, but it is still a very cool look note. T-Rex Life is in. If you're looking for a graded, I have a couple graded in a 64. I also have a couple of star notes. If you're looking for a horse blanket star, I got one of those. Get in there, y'all. T-Rex Life is in. Gary's in. Gary's holding strong at 36. There's the back. Doesn't look like any pinholes either. And the front. Red Seal horse blanket. Oh, Jasper, I just sold my last one of those too. Like I said, that's part of the reason I'm going to Winter Fun. I gotta get some more. I'm running out of certain things. But you're looking for more graded? Yeah, no, I agree. I do have a big stack of graded. Do you want me to go through the graded stack? I can go through the graded stack. Here, why don't I do that? I'll flip through the graded because I mean I got some graded notes. And then we'll get back to that and I will buck and go some NCs. So just chill out. Chill on that one. I will definitely get back to those, but check these out. I've already shown these. $1,000 for the set. If you want the entire set of Hawaii's, and yeah, that chill out kind of came out wrong. I didn't mean it the way that sounded. That was whew. Fezzy going to be drinking too much coffee. Here's an 1862 legal tender in a net 20. I got that one marked at 450. If you're interested in that, it does have tear, missing piece, annotation, and again, I am entertaining offers. So check this one out. If you need a Martha in your life, here's a Martha, a very nice Martha with the spike seal in a very fine 20. I got that one marked at 600. Yeah, she is. Check this out. Here's another Martha. Here's an 1891 Martha in a very fine 25. I got this one for 950. If you want two notes, one money, I could do both of them for, oh, let's see here, 1300. If you want them both, that's a smoking deal. You get the spike seal, you get the regular seal. If anyone wants me to run it, I'll run it one time for that. I'll just go ahead and run it one time, see if anyone wants it. 1300 bucks. You get the spike seal in a very fine 20. You get the not so spiky seal in a very fine 25. Two notes, one money. You get two Marthas. This is good for your Martha collection. All righty, not a problem. I do have a 1907 wood chopper in a very fine 20. I got that at 320 if you're interested in that one. Again, make me an offer. Make me offers. Here's a very nice legal tender mule. This is a mule note, y'all. This is a $1 mule and an extremely fine 40. It does have the overprint faded comment, but it's a mule, and I think $350 is a steal for this one. If anyone's interested in that. Here's a horse blanket. If you're looking for a nice horse blanket, here you go. Oh, this is part of a threesome. So you get 30, you get 31, you get 32. One's in a 58, one's in a 58 PPQ, the other one's in a 58 PPQ. You get 3 notes for $500, y'all. Sequential, even. Sequential. I'm going to run it. I might even run a little bit lower. Someone's going to get a steal because I know my price is way too low on this. But we're going to run it anyway. 450. 3 sequentials. You get 30. You get 31. And you get 32. 58 PPQ on one, 58 on the other, 58 PPQ on another one. That is a hell of a deal. One has minor foreign material. The other two do not have any comments whatsoever. All righty, not a problem there. Here's a very fine 25 star. Check that out. If you're a star collector, which you should be if you're not, this should be right up your alley at 470. I got another raw one if you're interested for 435. But I got this one at 470. Make me an offer on it if you're interested. Stars, you need to be collecting stars. Stars are starting to go way, way up in price. Way up in price. So, oh, let's see here. I got a pair of funny backs in a 35 PPQ, both of them. For $300, you get 2 notes for 1 money. So these are cool. These are you don't see the 3 I showed are 23s. Here, I'll show them again to you. 1923, Douglas. 237, Spielman and White. Large notes, yes. Again, 31 is in a PPQ, 58 PPQ. 32 is in a 58 PPQ, and 30 came back at a 58 with a comment on there of minor foreign material. I ran it for 450. I'd run it again if you're interested, Douglas. Here, I'll run it for you one more time at 450. 450. So again, they're sequential. You get that's fine. 30. Oh, that's a star note. You don't that's not part of that. 31, 32. They're the grades. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. I window shop all the time. I feel you. Again, I got these two. I have them set at 300 if you're interested in that. Here's a nice 64. Look at this. It's a 64 horsey. Choice uncirculated EPQ for Tree Fitty. 200 on what? These two? Daddy Warbuck? Yeah, I'll do it. It's an auction, but I'll do it. There you go. $200. Running. Daddy Warbucks is in. Like I warn people, man, look at that 35 PPQ. You do not see a PPQ on a 35 that often. You get 09 and you get 10. Very nice. Super duper cheap. Way too cheap. That is all right. Daddy Warbuck took that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 51. Auction number 51. Good pickup, my friend. Good pickup. uh, so what did I say on this one? 350 on this one if you're interested in a nice horsey. Oh, there'll be other stuff, Carolina. You're going to Winter Fun. You'll be all right. Here's a, nice 64 EPQ. Check this out. This is a bracelet back in a 64. I got this one marked at 850. Any Connecticut fans in here? Here's a nice City of New Haven, Connecticut. What? You can't go, Daddy Warbuck? What happened? It's a 66 PPQ, 325 and a top pop. Any New Jersey. I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see. I feel like I have some New Jersey. I can't remember if I got one coming or I actually have a jersey. Let me look real quick. I got New Orleans, Mississippi, Nebraska, DC, Atlanta, Chicago, Texas. I do not. Texas. Yes, I got Texas. Request for the bracelet. Who wanted the bracelet? I'll get to you guys. Orange, Texas. I'll show. I'll do a quick flip through on the all. Yeah, I'll show the Nebraskas. They're in the pile. Yep. So again, I got this one right here. This bracelet back in a 64 EPQ. I have 850 on it. If someone's interested, make me an offer. It's a 64 EPQ. I'll put it right here, right there, maybe. I'll flip to it. I'll flip to them all. So New Haven, how much? For this one, Patina coins, I have it marked at 850, but you can make me an offer on it. I got a little bit of room to play. I always tell people, make me offers. You're not going to insult me. The worst I'm going to say is we're too far off. The best I'm going to say is yeah, I'll run it. It's a nice one. Oh, then I would say no, we're way off. But I would also say I appreciate your offer. Yeah. I'll put it right there. You just let me know if you're thinking about it. You know what? I'm going to run it. I tell you what, I'm going to run it one time. I'll run it one time for, I'll knock $100 off. How's that? 750. I mean, it's a 64. You don't find these in a 64 EPQ that often. This is a banger. This is a banger note. Look at that. I mean, it's an awesome bracelet back. But let me know. All right. Connecticut, I'll do a quick flip. If you see one you want me to stop at, just let me know. This is in New Haven, Connecticut. This one's pretty cool. This is state of Nevada. This is Carson City. If you have a Carson City fan in your life, you need to get this bill. I got it marked at 400. It is a remainder. Any Detroit, Michigan fans in here? Here's a State Bank of Michigan 1859 to 1860, a remainder in a 58. I got that one marked at 500 or make me an offer. We're getting to the other stuff. Here's an Illinois Waterloo. This is a 65 EPQ. It's a remainder. I got that one marked at 500 or make me an offer. Here's a Mechanics Bank out of Tennessee, not a remainder. In a very fine 30, I got that one marked at 450 or make me an offer. It does have a small edge tear. We're getting close to the Nebraska stuff. Here's a Georgetown, District of Columbia, 1854, 1855, and an about Unk 53. I got this one marked at 400 or again, make me an offer. This is a Citizens Bank of Louisiana 20. This one is fire. It is a 66 PPQ. It's a 20, but look at this back on this thing. Look at that back. So someone asked about Louisiana. This one's 450 and worth every penny of it. But if you want it, you make me an offer on this bad boy right here. I think this is a beautiful note. I mean, again, look at that back. Look at that back. It's a remainder, but it is a fire remainder. I'm not taking anything at all away from remainders. It's a 66 PPQ. So if you're interested in that, make me an offer on it. Like I said, I got it marked at 450. Here is a state treasury note out of Tallahassee. It's a $3. You don't see $3 all that often in a 20. I got this one marked at 380. Here's the state of Mississippi right here. You got a Cotton Pledge series out of Jackson, Mississippi. In a choice Unk 63, I got this one marked at 450, and again, make me offers. We're almost there. Here's a Monticello Bank out of Virginia, Charlottesville, not a remainder. In a 20, I got that one marked at 325. It does have tears. Again, make me an offer. Here we go. Now we're into the Nebraska. So the Nebraska person, here you go. I got the one. So this is out of the Bishop Hill Colony out of Nebraska, Omaha City. You get the one. You get the two. You get the three. You get the five. All of them numbered 775. Even better, all of them are a 64 choice uncirculated. All four of them. I got that marked at the low, low price of $2,600. I would break them up and do them separately if you want, but these are fire if you're interested in that. I do have Stromsburg, Nebraska coming up. If you're interested in that, let me know. Let's skip ahead to, there's the Riggs National Bank, Louisiana. I think I might have a Louisiana in here somewhere. I got those. I thought I had a Louisiana. It might be in my other stack. I mean, I had the New Orleans I showed. Yeah, I'll show you the Omahas again. Give me just a sec. And yeah, if there's a Orange Texas right there on top, I'll show that one next. But here's the set of the Western Exchange. So again, you get the one. Yep, I'll show them. In a 64, number 775, you get the two. And these are not remainders, and these are part of the Bishop Hill colony. From what I understand, that was a really that was like the center of um, Nebraska at the time. Here's the three, and here's the five. So I have them. I have them individually marked. If you want the entire set, 2,600. If you want the five, it's 750. If you want the three, it's 650. If you want the two, it's 550. And if you want the one, it's 450. If you're only wanting one of them, make me an offer on one of them. I'll break up the set. If you want the whole set, I could do I don't know, 2,400 on it if you're interested. Not a problem. All of them are 64s, choice uncirculated. They're not EPQs, but they are all 64s. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, 2,600 for all, or I'll break up the set if you want just like the one, the three, or the five. But they're all in a 64 choice uncirculated. Let me know. You're not going to insult me. But could I start it at 2,000? You want it? All right, I'll do that. I'll do that. No, dude, you're not going to insult me. Like I said, the worst case I would say is no, I can't do it. Um, so you want all five? Yeah, you know what? I'll run it for two. Let's do it. It's running. Yeah, get in there. It's running. I got it running for two. Here's my absolute bottom for this, and I won't go a dime lower than this, and I'll make it a little cheaper for you. This is the absolute bottom. There you go. That's my bottom. That's a hell of a pickup. Here's the backs of them too, just so you can see them. Jason, and a first purchase. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was auction number 52. Congratulations on that one. Very good pickup. Very good pickup. See, that's all you have to do. Make me an offer. I try to give myself a little bit of flexibility. Very awesome. Congratulations on that one. All right. So for the Brown Seals, here you go. I got the First National Bank out of Orange, Texas. I like that number 2765. It's in a very fine 25. I got this one marked at 750. I did look this up. There was some 500 on the bracelet. Ooh, I'm thinking. I don't know if I can go that low. Let me run a givey, and I'm gonna look something up real quick. But since you offered, I'm gonna take a quick look at something. So give me just a minute. Get in that givey while I take a look at something. No, I keep telling people it's like make me an offer. The worst I'm gonna tell you is no, I can't do it. Would you do 550? Would you do 550? I mean that is $300 off my price. I think that is very fair. 525? Yeah, it's a 64 graded. Here, I'll run it at 550. How about that? And if there's someone who wants to bid, I mean, it is an auction. I tell you what, I'm gonna go one better. I'll start at 500, and you guys can bid it out if you want. There you go, $500. $500, and again, it's an auction, y'all. It's an auction. Get in there. Five guys in. Yeah, no, I entertain all offers. You guys make me an offer, I'll at least take a look at it. Fi Guy with a first purchase. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful two. No, in all seriousness, y'all, seriously, if you guys want to make me an offer, I'll entertain it. Like I said, keep saying the worst I'm going to say is no, I can't meet you at that one. The best I can say is yeah, I'll run it. You know, I do my best to help you all out. Am true. I've done that before. So here's an Orange, Texas. I got that one at 750. Or again, make me an offer on this one if you are a Texas fan. Here's a Philadelphia. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's why I'd rather you guys give me an offer. And I don't get insulted by low balls either. If you like, if you're seriously said I'll give you $5 for this bill, I'd be like, no, can you meet me at here? I'm not gonna be all pissy about it either. I get it. I would much rather you guys make me offers. Like see Denmark, $1.99. I can't do that, Denmark. I do not be like that. My last one is out. The 500 or the Oklahoma City. Sorry, why don't I have you modded, Daddy? Jesus. Sorry, buddy. I'm not paying attention. I have an Oklahoma. I do have an Oklahoma City. Here you go. Oh, let's see here. What did I have it listed at? 700. Yeah, I'll run it. I'll run it. There you go. $500. Oklahoma City 50. 000242. Or was this not the one that they were talking about? 400. I can't do four. I would do 500, but I can't do 400. I mean, it is a fitty. I'll show you. So on the 500, it's a light green seal. I don't see too many of the light green seals. Would you meet me halfway? Would you do 450? Think about that while I'm showing this 500. I'd come down to 450, but that's as low as I can go. This is a light green seal, yellow green in a very fine 30. It does have the comment of surface and internal damage. I have it set at 2400. You can see the damage there and you can see the damage there. It does go through the note, as you can see. I want to be very clear about that. Again, I have it at 2400, or make me an offer. If I were to run it at my rock bottom price right now, I mean, I do that. It's going to be this. Nope, not quite that low. 2100. Honestly, this is one I think I can take. It is a graded 30, very fine. Graded 30, very fine. I feel like this is one I could take to Winter Fun and sell pretty easy. But if any, I can't go that low. I'd come down to 1950. 1950 is the absolute bottom for me on that one. Yeah, the serial number too. I mean, it does have that little bit of damage, but that serial number is going to be fire. So here, I'll run it for 1950. I'm thinking, Jason. Oh, Daddy Warbuck, you're funny. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Maybe. Cancel. Cancel. What the hell? Can't do 18. I'll do 19. That's as low as I'm going to go. There you go. That's the best I can do. 1900. Well, okay, I tell you what, trust me. 1900, and trust me, I'll throw something sweet in. It'll be a graded note of some kind. Jason taking it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 54. Here, I tell you what. How does this sound? I'm looking for something. Ooh, Stromsburg, Nebraska. I forgot to show that. I'll throw that in with it. 64. I'm not going to do that. Not a 20 in gold coin. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, here, I'll make sure to get it together. That was auction 54. Oh, I must have already stuck it on there. All right, I'll make sure to. It's running around here somewhere. I put it in my little bucket thing, and the 20, I got it marked at 850, or you can make me an offer on it. Here, you know what? I've been talking about this all day. Let me break it out. Let me find it first. I do have a set of, is it in this stack? Here, let's go through the raws. Oh, here, I tell you what. On the gold coin, I got it for 850, but I got another set of gold coins coming up. Give me just a second. Vehicle City in the house. How you doing, buddy? I gotta find it first. I might buck and go some stuff here in a minute. I might buck and go another horse blanket. So check this out. Here's a 10, and these are 1922s. Here's a 1922 20 Nationals. I'll get to the Nationals, Dirk. I promise. Here's the 50. So I've done the work for you. Here's the back of the 50. Here's the back of this 20. Here's the back of this 10. All four notes for 2,200 bucks. You're basically paying for the first two notes and you're getting this fire 10 for free. You're getting the 50, you're getting the 20, you're getting this 10. 2,100 bucks. I'm going to run it one time. Maybe if my computer will freaking let me. Oh, it's being a pain now. I hate it when this happens. There you go. 2,100 bucks. You get the 10. You get the 20. You get the 50. You're paying for the 50. You're paying for the 20. And I'm giving you this fire back 10 right there. All right. Individually, I got this one for 900, that one for 850. This one is 1350, and that 10 is 475 if that's what you're looking for. Let me know. Um Nationals. Sorry, I got to show those Nationals. Here you go. Or the Oh, there it is. I knew it was around there somewhere. All right. Phew. So I have the Orange, Texas. First National Bank in Orange, Texas. Here's a Philadelphia National Bank out of Pennsylvania, repeater serial number in a very fine 20. And here's the Oklahoma City, Oklahoma in a 50. I got 700 on the Oklahoma City. I got 550 on the Philadelphia. 1870s. Ooh. I'm thinking. And 750 on this one. All right, let me take a look. I have an 1862 legal tender. I do not have an 1870 National. I don't think I have any of my raw either. Let me take a quick look. Oh, here's a 1902 out of Spartanburg. Here's a nice treasury seal. Oh, yeah. Nebraska. I only got one other Nebraska, and that's Stromsburg. Here, let me pull that out real quick before I forget. Justin's boring. Nice. Here you go. I meant to show that to you. Sorry about that. Here's the Stromsburg out of Nebraska. First National Bank in a 35 EPQ. I got that one marked at 350. This is the only other Nebraska I really have. I don't think I have any more. I may have something raw, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you're look at that serial number too, 42. So if you're a Nebraska fan, here you go, 350. I'll run it for my best. 290. It's a 35 choice very fine EPQ with a 42 serial number. I don't think there are too many of these out here from this area. Do I have any Fort Collins, Colorado? I do. I do, Jason. I do. Here's the thing with that, though. I'm not negotiating the price on that because I'll show you why, or I'll explain why. So this is in my personal collection. I'll show you that Spartanburg. Poudre Valley National Bank out of Fort Collins, Colorado, in a 25. I would part with this for $500. So I went to college in Fort Collins. I lived in Colorado, or I lived in Fort Collins for about 10 years of my life. Um, this is in my personal collection, but I would be willing to part with it for about $500 if you're interested. I have a large size, but it's off at grading. Yeah, Jason, give me an offer on this one. You might be able to talk me out of it. Give me an offer, but let me get to that Spartanburg. I'll let you think about it. I'll leave it right there. It's the only one I got. I got a large size, but it's off at grading right now, and it's a Poudre Valley National Bank as well. That's the only one I've been able to find, actually. I mean, I'm going to be going to Colorado here in a few weeks because I still have family out there. So I'm going to try to find some more, but for now, that is the only one I got. That's the only one I've been able to find. Just hit me with a message, man. Just Nate Dog in the house, Nate Dog. Um, just go ahead and private message me in whatnot, and I'll accept it and I'll keep you updated. So here's a Central National Bank out of Spartanburg. Someone was asking about this. I've got 475 on it. There's only 45 total known for this bank. It is a plain back. Was homie. Um, yeah, no, it's like North Carolina's I can find pretty easy. North Carolina, Colorado's I've been hit or miss out there, but every now and then I'll go out there and find a coin show or something and pick something up. If you're interested in this one, again, only 45 total known for this particular bank. I can do a what's the two I have in the back? You mean these two? Ambi True. So this is a Fort Collins National. This is a very nice Cleveland, Ohio $2 battleship. I got 900 on this one, or you can make me an offer. Um, this is a $20 gold cert from 1922. I got this one marked at 850, or make me an offer. Just let me know on those. Here, let's buck and go a horse blanket. I'm gonna buck and go a horse blanket, y'all. Dollar and go on a horsey. We're gonna buck and go a horse blanket. I need a little bit of action. It's a YB block horse blanket at that. Get in there, y'all. It's a horsey. It's a circulated horsey. Look at the back and the front. Daddy Warbuck is in. Ambi True is in. Keep going, y'all. These are still $80, $90 notes all day long. We're bucking and going a horse blanket. Get in there, chat. Ambi True is in. Ambi True's holding strong. Keep going. Chevy Bubba's in. Ambi True's in. We're a bucket in and going. Look at that YB block. I like YB blocks. Reminds me of the experimentals, but it's not an experimental. Chevy Bubba's in. Keep going, y'all. YB block. Chevy Bubba's holding strong. Chevy Bubba took it down with a first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 55. Congratulations on that one. Omaha or Nebraska, Fort Collins. Oh, I don't have any more Omaha. I do have a Lincoln, Nebraska. I'd be willing to part with. Let me grab that real quick. Maybe. I don't know if it's up here or not. Whoa. Here's a Lincoln, Nebraska. I have a Norfolk, Nebraska too, but that one I'm not selling. But I do have this Lincoln. First National Bank out of Lincoln. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. I'd part with this one for 300 if you're interested. I'd even give you the case too. If you wanted to do a double, if you wanted to do both of them, I would do. What did I say? I'd do 700 for both. If you want both of them, you know what? I'd do 650 for both. I'd do 450 on this. It was Stromsburg, Nebraska. Let me find it. So let's see here. I got this one marked at 350, 450. I would do 700 for both. Right, 350 plus 450 is 800. I'd knock $100 off. So you got Stromsburg. If I add in Lincoln, it would go up to. I would do it for 900. I'd give you all three for 900 at that point. So dollar cost average, three notes divided. That's $300 a piece. 900 for all three. You get Lincoln, you get the graded Stromsburg, you get the graded Fort Collins. Basically, it's $300 a note at that point. And look at that. That's going to be your killer. So the 35 EPQ on the Stromsburg, it's a 25 very fine on the Fort Collins. No comments. And then the Lincoln is not graded. How close are we? I'm trying to think if I have any. Let me see if I have any. I might have some raw Omaha. Here, let me run a give y'all. I don't have much in 1870. Everything I have is pretty much in. I'm trying to think. Let me let me think. Let me look for something real quick, and then we can kind of flip through. No, the best I got for you as far as older bills. I mean, I got this one, but it's 550. It's a treasury note. This is about as old as I got. 1891. Um, oh, here I'll flip through these. I mean, this is a banger for you too. I mean, so if you were to do, I mean, again, and I'll make you do. So, like I said, right now we're at 900, right? This one's normally a $900 bill. I'd throw this one in for 700. So you're at 1500 if you wanted these. Battleships are pretty. If you're looking to take it to a show, this would be a good one to trade with. Everyone wants a battleship. This 20 Cod War, I'm asking 850 for this one. I have another one I got listed for 900. What would make you, you know what? Let me flip through my stuff then. So if this doesn't make you excited, oh, the 20, this is a Lincoln, Nebraska. I just sold my $500 Mac. So here you go. If you want to add a battleship, here's your battleship right here. Here's the Cleveland, Ohio battleship. Bam. You want something that makes you excited. Well, here, let me. It is pretty good price. All right, I tell you what, I'll flip through this stuff. I'm gonna set this right here. I'm gonna leave that right there for you. I'm gonna set all the rest of it on top, and I'm just gonna do a quick flip. How's that sound? And if you see something you like, just make a comment, okay? So we'll go back. I showed this off. This is a Spartanburg 10. Very nice condition. I got this one marked at 475. There's only 45 total known for this bank. Very cool. Here's a nice treasury certificate, $1 in gold coin, 550 on this one. Very nice. Here's a 10, the 20. Here, 10, 20, and 50. I've ran this for 2100 as a set. Look at the back on the 10. There's the back on the 20. And there's the back on the 50. This one? No, I think in this day and age they put star notes on all of it, or they put stars on all of them, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. 2100 for the set if you want the entire set. Or I could do it individually. Here's a nice bracelet back. I got that at 320 if you're interested in that. I like this one right here. Look at that. Look at that sawhorse. I mean, you can see through it. This is like super duper nice. $400 for this bad boy. I mean, that thing is crispy. Here's something that might flip your switch, dude. Check it. You get a low serial number, K15466. You get a high serial number, 997555133. So you get a super low and a super high. Both of them are at the same price at 350, but one's a super high serial number and one's a super low serial number. So I'd sell these as a pair. I have 350 each. I'd do this for $600 if someone's interested in a low and a high. No, I don't have any thousands. That's my dream, dude. Man, I'll know I make it when I can buy 1,000 and be able to sell it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I got some North Carolina twos. I can buck and go one of these. Let's buck and go one of these. We're gonna buck and go. Buck and go at $2 North Carolina. It's a state of North Carolina $2 bill. Look at how crispy this thing is. This thing is gorgeous. Very good looking bill. Get in there, chat. It's a state of North Carolina $2. Oh, Mac Attack, it all depends. It's anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 for $1,000 bill. It depends on the grade, depends on the quality. Get in there, y'all. Ambi True is in. I'll run another Gibby. Don't worry. After we get through this auction, I'll go ahead and run another Gibby. Keep going. Ambi True taking it down. And a first purchase. Congratulations on that. That was auction number 56. I will run another Gibby. Doo-doo-doo. Giveaway is going. Here you go. Here's the state of North Carolina one. Very nice. Why don't we run this $1 and go too? State of North Carolina one. We're going to go ahead and dollar and go it, bucket and going, and then I'll go through the rest of what I got down there, and then we will see if there's anything else that you want, Jason. Get in there, y'all. State of North Carolina $1 bill. Look at that. This is a grader right here. There is not a pinhole, not a peep, not a nothing in this bad boy. It is a gorgeous looking note. Very nice looking note. You gotta love it. Awesome, clean, gradable. This is a frick caliber note right here, y'all. Jasper's in. Keep going, y'all. Jasper's holding strong at 32. Back at 35. Jasper's still in. Jasper taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 57. Auction number 57. All right, I'm going to flip through some of these. All right, I got I thought this was cool. State of North Carolina 10. We'll buck and go that one here in a minute. Here's a state of Arkansas $10 bill. Oh, man. Keep following me, dude. I got a beat on a few of those. I don't think I have any 50s or 100s, but I've got some coming. A Chattanooga. I might have a Chattanooga in this stack. Let's take a look. Here is a Egg Harbor Bank. I got that one marked at $100, so I might buck and go that one too. Here's another Egg Harbor Bank, $2. I got that one marked at 120. Might buck and go that one as well. Here's a Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. I think I got a Chattanooga. I really do. Now, you know what? I keep thinking about it. Let me look. Let me look. I'm going to do a quick flip. I'm going to do a quick flip. I got a Susquehanna. I got a Philly. I got a 5-pack. It's not a real 5. It's a, that's a Nate Dogg 1990 makes those. It's a lamp. There's a Savannah. Let's see here. State of North Carolina 10, 20. I got a Wilmington, state of Mississippi. I do not have a Chattanooga. I'm so sorry. I thought I had one. I can't remember if I'm going to look at my graded pile real quick. I could have swore I had them, but I might not. Waterloo. I got Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I got the Citizens Bank of Louisiana. I have a, yeah, I do not have one. I'm so sorry. I'll keep my eye out for Chattanooga though. Here's something I thought was interesting. I'll show these off real quick. If you want something different, here's a postal money order. I got one from Haley, Idaho. I got one from Nevada City, California. I got one from Fortuna, California. All of them are in 55 or a 58. Here's one out of Fruitville, California. They're various prices. I got them at 175, 150, 150, 200. These are kind of unique. I thought they were cool. So if anyone interested in a old 1898 postal money order, let me know. But here we'll continue to flip through those, and then I'll do some buck and goes. Any Michigan currency. So the 20 is 850 or make me an offer. And I have a Detroit, Michigan, which I thought was cool. I got a Detroit, Michigan EPQ 58 remainder. Look at that. Look at that front. Look at the bucks. I got it for 500 or make me an offer on that one. Here, let me move my hand out of the way so I can make it look better. I mean, check that out. This thing is freaking fire. This is just a gorgeous note. What's your range, Miriam? I mean, if you want to tell me, I'll see if I have something. I might have something else. Let me look in this stack real quick. Much lower. Gotcha. Cajun Pepper, congratulations on the Givey win. Here, you want something fire? There's a North African star. You don't see those every day. Sawhorse again, sure. I got that one marked at 500. If you're looking for something to take to a coin show and get some people looking, here you go. I'd lump that in with your deal if you want. You wanted the Sawhorse. Oh, that $5 Indian's just it's a lamp. It's not really a note. It's a lamp. Here, let me show you. It's just a lamp. Nate Dogg 1990 makes those. No, I was just saying, I don't. I just sold my 500, Miriam. Here's this is the Sawhorse. I got this one marked at 400. If you're interested in this, make me an offer on it. 320. Yeah, you know what? I'll run it. It's an auction. I'll run it for 320, but it is an auction. So I always preface it with that. There you go. 320. It's running. Trish is in there. This thing's a gorgeous beaut. This thing's a grader right here, I think. Trish is in. It's a very nice bill. Ambi True is in. Jason's in. Jason took that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 58. Here, I'm going to run another giveaway real quick, y'all. I got to run to the restroom. Forgive me. Get in that giveaway. I'll be right back. If there's something else you want to see, I do have some more stuff I can flip through. I also have some $2 stamps if we want to look at those, but give me just 2 minutes. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Teeth were floating. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? All right. Here, I'll flip through these. You know what? Let's buck and go something. Let's buck and go let's buck and go this right here. Let's buck and go this, and then we'll walk through some more stuff. State of North Carolina, 10 cent. Very nice looking 10 cent. Let's go ahead and dollar and go it. We're a bucking and a going. Dollar and go. Get in there, y'all. It's a State of North Carolina, 10 cent. Very nice. It does have that one pinhole up there, I just noticed. Still a good looking bill. Definitely worth thinking about getting graded. Alfani's in. Jason's in. Jason's hanging on at 27. Jasmine New. Oh my goodness, the names. I'm gonna keep messing them up. It's always fun. Is in at 31. Congratulations and a first purchase. I love my first purchasers. Thank you so much for that. That was auction number 59. I appreciate you. All right. So here's an Egg Harbor 1 and a 2. I got those marked at 120 and 100. I'll do is there any interest in these? Very nice looking. New Jersey. It's New Jersey, both of them. I would do them together for what? 180? Run them? Here, I'll do the pair for you know what? I'll do it for both for 100. I'll start at 100. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. Two notes, one money, 100 bucks to start. You get the one. You get the two. Harbor Bank out of New Jersey. They're not remainders. They're actually signed. There's the front of both and the back. Very nice looking bill. Jason's in. Again, the front. Jason taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 60. All right. We'll flip through some. I got some Confederates. Is there anything else y'all want to see? Anything at all? We got a giveaway running. 58 seconds on that givey. Here's a Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. 5 for 130. If anyone's interested in that. Here's a Philadelphia and Reading Railroad Company 10. It has been canceled. I got that one marked at 150 if anyone has an interest in that. And again, like I keep saying, make me offers, make me offers. If you want something really cool, here's 5 consecutive 5 centers. I'll break them out if you want me to and show you. I got this marked at 200 for all 5. If you're interested in that, let me know. Otherwise, I would be more than willing to split them out and buck and go them, but I think it'd be cooler to keep them as a set. Here, I'll gingerly take them out and show them in case anyone's interested. There's 415, 414, 413, 412, and 411. Let's flip them around and show the backs. The backs are very nice on these two. No pinholes, no nothing. Normal wear and tear for these kind of bills, as you can see. Very nice looking notes. If anyone's interested in those. Is anyone into historical documents? I got a couple of cool ones I can show you real quick. I'll start off with this one right here. This is a comptroller's office, 1790 in the sum of 5 shillings. So it was basically payment for the revolution. I got 250 on this, or you can make me an offer. I mean, think about this. This was, the country was a few years old. Really cool. Here's a Merchants National Bank out of Savannah. I got this one marked at 200 if anyone's interested in that. This one's pretty neat. Here's a Bank of the Interior out of Albany. Apparently, the story behind this is these people decided that they wanted to make a bank, and back in the day, anyone could have a bank. So they made a bank and made their own currency. I got 250 on this, or make me an offer. Anyone into contemporary counterfeits? Here's a nice contemporary counterfeit right here. This is a 100. I got it marked for 250. It looks like it has a gutter fold in it. It's part of the counterfeiting process. Here's a state of Arkansas 10 Treasury warrant. I got that one marked at 125. Are there any Arkansas fans in the house? I could totally buck and go this one if I get enough fire in the chat. Let me know. Any Virginia people or Vermont people? Here's the Hyde Company out of Hydeville, Vermont. You get the 10, you get the 25, and you get the 50. You get all of them for 320. They are choice. They need to be graded. They're very cool. Let me know on those. Very nice looking notes. I have a nice State of North Carolina 10 right here. I got that one marked at 160 if anyone's interested in that. Again, make me an offer. I've been dealing all day. I'm more than willing to work with you. Here's a nice 20 out of the State of North Carolina. I got that one marked at 200 or make me an offer. Very cool looking note. Here's a 10 Confederate States of America. I got that one marked at 200 or again, make me an offer. 115 on the Savannah. 115 on the Savannah. Let me find the Savannah. Savannah. Where did Savannah go? I'm looking for it. Oh, I might have went too far. Ah, 115 you said? All right, I'll run it for that. There you go. 115. It is an auction. I always warn people about that. It's a nice Savannah note. Look at that back. I don't have any graded fractionals. I have some coming, but I don't have any right now. I do have raws. I was planning on bucking and going. Coin lover baby, congratulations. That was auction number 61. Not a problem. But I do not have any non-graded, or I don't have any graded ones. But here, oh, as I knock a lot of my stuff over. Sorry about that. Yeah, I figured you'd be looking for graded. I do have some coming. I just don't have any yet. But I will. I've been kind of wanting to buck and go these anyway, and I figured it'd be nice time to do a little pivot it. I don't have the chief I have left is out for grading. I don't have it here. That's right. You were looking for that. All right. I'm going to set these aside. So hang on. Trying to think. Here, let me flip through these. That's our stack right there. I've already gotten to here. Here you go. This one's a nice one. This is a Bank of Cape Fear. This one's fire. So Bank of Cape Fear, I know it has a little, it does have some pinholes in it, but Cape Fear is a big popular one. This is 350 for this one, if you're interested in that. Here's a State of Mississippi 10. I got 175 on that. We'll get to the fractionals here in just a second because I am going to buck and go a few of those. Here's a nice 20 out of New York. I think I've already shown this, but show it again. I got 325 on that one. Here's a nice horse blanket. I got no price on that one, which means I can buck and go it. I got a couple of those I can buck and go. You know what? Let's do some of the fractionals. Why not? So the fractionals, some of these are circulated, some of them are pretty good, but we're going to go ahead and start with this one. We're going to go ahead and buck and go it. We're going to buck and go a few fractionals. Let's do it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we're a going. It's running. It's a nice 25-cent fractional. It has seen a little bit of love. A little bit of love. Oh, no one's interested. Not even for a dollar. I got you. All right. I'll go to the horse blanket. Kim Sui's in. Kim Sue is in. Get in there, y'all. It is a fractional. It is a worn fractional. But I mean, think about the time. It's over 100 years old. Need some cheap Disney money. Coin lovers in. Coin lovers hanging on at 10. Ambi True's back in. Ambi True's holding on at 11. Coin lover, yeah, baby's in. Rusty old cars, how you doing? Ambi True's in. Coin lover, yeah, baby's in. Coin lover, yeah, baby's holding on. Ambi True's back. Ambi True's holding on. Ambi True taking that one down. That was auction number 62. Cheap Disney. Cheap Disney. Let me think. I tell you what, I will fucking go graded Disney. How's that sound? I'm feeling froggy. Fezzy is feeling froggy. I just got to pick the right Disney to do it. How about a Millennium Mickey in a 65 PPQ? Any Disney fans in here? If we got some Disney fans in here, I'll buck and go this bad boy right. You know what? I'm F it. I'm bucking it. Dollar and go. Brett Cass with a raid. Let me get a givey going before I start this. Holy smokes. If you're not feeling Brett Cass, what are you doing all? Get in there. And we're going to buck and go this Disney note right now. Here you go. Dollar and go on it. It is a Millennium Disney. It is in a 65 PPQ. This thing is gorgeous. This is probably a $100 or $200 note. I can't believe Fezzy just did this. He freaking buck and go to a freaking graded Disney note. Yes, he did. Get in there, y'all. Coin lover baby's in. Look at the back on that one. Very nice looking note. Barry head, go good. God, I can't even keep up. Keep going, y'all. Get in there. It's a 65 PPQ. Thank you, sir. I hope you had a great show as well. Hafani's in. Hafani's holding strong. This is the cheapest. Yeah, you wanted cheap. You're getting it cheap. $54 is way too cheap. Keep going. Keep going. Hafani's hanging on. 60. Up to 60. Keep going, y'all. It's a Millennium Mickey. It's graded in a 65 PPQ. D block, DA block. Gun Go Boom is in. Ambi True is in. Ambi True's holding on. Ambi True taking it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 63. Woo! All right. Should we go back to the fractionals? Should we go back to fractionals? I mean, you know what? Hmm, I'm kind of tempted. Tempted to anyone want a super cool 1,000 yen series Disney dollar and a 68 EPQ? It's very nice. Got some fans in here at Disney. I'll buck and go this bad boy too. It's a 68 EPQ. Should we do it? Fezzy feeling froggy. Let's frog and do it. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. A 1,000 yen second series Disney dollar. It's a 68 EPQ. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I did that. Look at that back on that bad boy. Oh my goodness. Fezzy did it. He actually did it. He buck and go to frickin' 1,000 yen 68 EPQ Disney dollar. Get in there, y'all. This thing is up there. It's definitely worth $300-400 all day long. And he's gifting it to you for dollar and go. Don't you like it when us sellers talk in the third person like we're not the ones actually talking? That's kind of funny to me. Get in there, y'all. Sky's in there. Jason's in. Chevy Bubba's in. Keep going, y'all. Yeah, Fezzy has lost it. Fezzy has had way too much caffeine and not enough downers. I need to switch from caffeine to Jack Daniels. Anyway, keep going, y'all. Get in there. Oh my goodness, Sky taking it down. Congratulations on that. That was auction number 64. All right. Whew, that was fun. All right. That was fun. That was fun, guys. I appreciate that. That was great. All right. Let's see here. Trying to think there, Jason. I'm running out of stuff to show you. The only other things I can show you that I think would be unique for you or anybody for that matter is food coupons. I haven't shown these off yet. Oh, that too. I'll show that and that. Oh, here's something. Here's something you don't see every day. I'm going to show off a few things. This may tickle your fancy a little bit. I think it will. South Florida, y'all. Look at this. It's a 50 South Florida. Banco de Nacional de South Florida. Got that one for 125 if you're interested in that. 50 pesos. I can run that one. Here you go. Here's 100 out of the Banco de Nacional de South Florida. I got that one marked at $75. Yeah, I'm still going at it, Carolina. But check this out. Food coupons. This is another hot item. I got this one marked at 125. It's a whole book. It's from the 70s. These are becoming extremely popular and extremely collectible. So I got that one marked at 125. If anyone wants to make me an offer on it, I had a couple people asking about them. Haven't sold them yet, but make me an offer. So food coupons are becoming a new. These are becoming highly collectible. Here's one from a little bit more recent. It's a full book. You're welcome. Here's you got a one. You got two ones and a five in here. It's a whole book. I've seen these graded. I've seen these graded go for big money. If you're interested in that, let me know. You know what? Why don't we? I got a two here. I got an old two here. We're gonna buck and go that old two. We're gonna buck and go. We're gonna wet the whistle a little bit. Why not? Why not? Here you go. Here's a two. Here's a two food coupon from 1967. This is $2. Do not spindle. It came from a book. We're gonna buck and go it. Yes, we are. We are dollar and go. There you go. It is a 1967 food coupon value of $2. Look at the artwork on that. These things are becoming more and more highly collectible. Cargoo is in. Oh my goodness, can't let it go for a buck. I will not buck and go anymore. Get in there, y'all. Cargoo is in. Food coupons. Look at that number two, 2122529. Bunch of twos. Look at the back. Very nice back. Get this thing graded, Cargo, or whoever wins it. Yeah, these are worth 175 easy all day long. Cargo, I highly recommend you get that graded, my friend. That was a great first purchase. Get that one graded. That was auction number 65. Congratulations. All right, that was fun. All right. I do have a one couple of ones in here. Oh, this is a whole set, Dan. Check this out. Check this out. You get the one. You get the five. You get the 10. I'll run this for $100 if someone wants it. I buck and go that other one. I can't buck and go this. So let me know on these if you're interested in something like this. Now, the next item I have up for bids is a, the best I can say is South Russia or Eastern China, maybe. Um, and it's a proof. ABC printed, $60 on that. Very nice looking note. Hard to get. Can't tell you exactly where it's from, but if you know, you know. Let me know. Yep, that is kind of correct. Well, it is correct, but you didn't see it on this show. So got those. Anyone into colonials? I do have some $2 stamps. I was running them earlier. I got the I can continue to run them. I don't. I wish. I wish. I do have gold backs. I do have some state ones. Mention your state. I have sold a few, but mention your state. If you want me to run your state, I can do that. These are first day issue stamped. Uh, I mean, have quite a few of them in here. South Carolina. I think I have South Carolina. Let me look. And West Virginia. I might have West Virginia too. I will pull South Carolina and West Virginia and Vermont. South Carolina. I might have gotten rid of Michigan already. There's Vermont. What's the other one? West Virginia. There's Florida. I got Florida. So California. There's California. What was the other one? I feel like I'm missing one. There's West Virginia. Michigan. I'm looking for Michigan. I might have sold Michigan. Kansas, Nevada. I'm looking for Michigan now. Arkansas, Minnesota, Hawaii. I do have Hawaii. And I do have Alaska. I do not have Michigan. Michigan must have sold. All right, I'll run these. I'm going to buck and go them. I'm going to buck and go them. I'll start off with the first requested one, and then I will buck and go, and we will go through them. So let me get them in order here. South Carolina's up first. South Carolina's up first. Here you go, dollar and go. They're all stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina. Awesome looking notes. We're going to buck and go 'em. Yes, we are. Dollar and go. We're bucking and we're going. This is, look at that, 131-00408. This is South Carolina stamped. It's got double zeros in it. It's stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina, not far from where I live. Very nice looking note. Dirk's in. Get in there, y'all. First day issue stamped. Has your state on there, South Carolina. If you're a South Carolina person, here's your opportunity to have an opportunity to get your state. Get in there. It's this is the year I've got to deal with my Dirk taking that one down. Congratulations. I made a talk to my local post office. I got a stack of 50. I got a stack of these stamps. I'm going to stamp them with this current year. It's going to be cool. All right, Jason, hang out. I'll do this. I got to be honest with you. I am about ready to get off, so just hang on with me. I'm going to run through these, and then we'll finish off that deal. So here you go. Here's Vermont. We're going to buck and go Vermont. Disney dollar. I might be able to track another one down for you, but first let's buck and go this one. Dollar and go. It's Vermont. Get in there if you want Vermont. We got it Lexington stamped right there, April 13th, 17th, 18th, whatever. You can see the date. Oh my God. I can't even talk anymore. I'm tongue twisted. Get in there. It's Vermont. Cargoo's in. Cargoo's holding strong. Nice looking bill, y'all. Cargoo taking that one down. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 67. All right, what do we got up next here? We got Florida. We got Florida right here. This is the Florida stamp one. Look at that serial number. Awesome serial number. Nice. I'm glad I got. Oh, Vermonter, huh? Did you see the three Vermont ones I showed earlier? Let me show that to you real quick. Hang on. You got to see these. 'Cause I've been trying to find someone who's a Vermonter who might appreciate these. I got to find them first. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to run another giveaway. Get in that givey. I will run the rest of those. So just hang with me. Hang with me for just a second, y'all. So I just I've been waiting for a Vermonter to come in here, and I want to show you something that I thought was cool. And I picked it up for someone specifically from Vermont. Check this out. Check this out. You get the Hydeville Company, Hydeville, Vermont. You get the 10 cent. You get the 25 cent. You get the 50 cent. They're all fractionals, all signed by whoever Hyde is from the Hydeville Company. I got it marked at 320. If you're interested in this, I will make you a hell of a deal. You just let me know if it's something that you think you would enjoy for your collection. Cargo. No pressure or nothing. I just, when I saw someone from Vermont and I happened to have something from Vermont, I just thought it would be a good idea to show it off to you. Nice little set of fractionals right here. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. I'll put them over here, but I got it marked at 320, but I've been taking offers all day long, and I would make you a deal on them, my friend. I would make you a deal. Any 76 $2 stamp Dallas Star Note. I do not have any stamp stars, Zeppelin. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Florida. I will keep my eye out though. Here you go, Florida. Got a Florida too. All right, yeah, come in, man. I'm going to be at Winter Fun next week, but we're going to run a show. Follow me, follow Vehicle City. One of us is going to be doing a show next week, and just mention they're going to be down there with me. Mention the Vermont, and I will make sure that those get run. Here we go. We're going to run the Florida right now. Dollar and go. We're a bucket in to go into Florida. Here you go. Here's your opportunity. Drink of water. We got Florida. We got 131000427. Good serial number on there. You got this Florida stamp. You got the nice back. It's a first day of issue. Dirk's in. Oh my goodness, way too cheap, y'all. Get it up there. Get it up there. This is your state. This is Florida. If you want Florida, this is the only Florida I got right here. It's stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina. That's not far from where I'm currently living. Get in there. Dirk's hanging on. Dirk's winning. Keep going. Keep going, y'all. Dirk. Dirk in the house. Good looking notes. Dirk's hanging on at 18. Still hanging on 18. Oh, 1 second. Oh, congratulations, Dirk. You took that one down. That was auction number 68. Auction number 68. Congratulations. All right, up next, we got California. Who wanted California? Here you go. Here's your opportunity. There's the back and the front. Dollar and go. We're bucking and a going. We're going in a bucking. Dollar and go. This is the state of California, stamped April 13th, 1976, out of Lexington, North Carolina. It's a beautiful note. Very nice. It is a first day of issue stamp. Dirk's in. Dirk's still in. Keep going. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm not political. I'm apolitical on the show. Keep going, y'all. Good looking note. Dirk took that one down too. Congratulations. All right, up next we have West Virginia. We got West Virginia. That was auction number 69. Auction number 69. Here we go. West Virginia. We're going to go ahead and buck and go. Buck and go, West Virginia. Dollar and go. I'm losing my voice, but that's okay. I'm having so much fun. You guys have been great. West Virginia. There's the back and the front. Stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina. Not far from where I live. Very nice looking notes. These things are very, very good looking. Get in there, y'all. Poor but kind. Welcome in. Welcome in. 57 seconds on that. Gibby, get in there. Barryhead is holding on. Barryhead taking it down. OG Fat Zero, my man. How you doing, buddy? That is auction number 70. Auction number 70. Congratulations on that. All right, up next we have Hawaii. Who wanted Hawaii? Here you go. Look at that. You got 450 on your serial number. That is so cool. This is the Hawaii one. We're going to go ahead and run it. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a going and a bucking. Get in there, y'all. It's a Hawaii. It's stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina. You got the Hawaii stamp. It's a first day issue, April 13th, 1976. 200th anniversary. You got the 250th anniversary. Welcome to 2026. We're having some fun. Fawnese is in. Fawnese is holding strong. Do a little slow by. Jason's in. Got the Hawaii stamp, Lexington, North Carolina. Gorgeous looking note. Jason's holding on. Boo Boo Girl, congratulations on that Givey win. I'll start another Givey after this auction ends. Jason's holding on. Jason taking it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 71. Congrats on that one. All righty. Here we go. Alaska. Final one, Alaska. That happens, buddy. You're going to be okay, Jason. We're going to make that deal and you're going to be just fine. Trust me on that one. Here we go. Alaska. Last one. Alaska. Dollar and go. We're bucking in going Alaska. Here you go. There you go. Alaska. We got Alaska running right here. Here you go. It's 131000449. Check that out. Look at that back. Look at that front. Very nice looking note. It is stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina, April 13th, 1976. Dirt Dirk's in. Keep going, y'all. Dirt Dirk taking that one down. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 72. Woo. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to do last call. I'm going to run a giveaway and do last call. If there's anything else you're looking for, now is the time to tell me. Fezzy's tired. It's dinner time. I appreciate all of you guys coming out and hanging with me. This has been a wonderful show. Eagles. I don't have any black eagles. I don't have any green eagles either. I sold those the other day. I'm trying to think. Nope, I am out. I got some coming, but they're going to be here, I think, Saturday. Let's see. Here we go. Let's buck and go. Let's buck and go a couple of ready to run. So what did we decide on? The solid star. This is in North Africa. This is a North African 10 solid star and a 25. I got this one marked at 500 or make me an offer and be true. North Africa stars are really hard to come by. Great addition to anyone's collection. So what do we have? I have it right here. We have the Lincoln 20. Everything's sliding now. The Stromsburg, Nebraska, and a 35 EPQ. And the Fort Collins and a 25. 300 for this. Meet me halfway at 4. I'd do 4. I'd do 4 for that if you're interested. What did we decide on, Jason? I think I can't remember the exact price. I think it was $300 a note, right? So 900 total. Are you still good with that? You get the Lincoln, you get the Stromsburg, and you get the Fort Collins. Not a problem. The Star Note I had at 500. I said I would go down to 400 on it. So like right now with this, we're at 900. This would put you at, if you added the star, 25, very fine. No comments. And there isn't a comment covered. So this would put you at 1,300 if you wanted these 3 or 4. Yeah, I will. There you go. You get the Fort Collins, you get the Stromsburg with the low serial number 42. You get the Lincoln in this kind of interesting case. Ambi True is in. You get the North Africa. Jason's in. Hafani's in. Jason's back in. This is a good collection right here, y'all. Jason, congratulations. Thank you so much, my friend. That was auction 73. There are, I don't have any Chiefs. I sold my last Chief the other night. I do have some out for grading. I am gonna be at Winter Fun next week. I will do make my effort to pick up some of that stuff. If there are certain things you guys want me to look for while I'm at Winter Fun, definitely send me a message. Um, we're gonna let this last Givey poll and then we're gonna do a raid. I really appreciate all of you. Who's gonna get this last Givey? It's running. Jay Zerk 88, congratulations. Bookmark my shows. I'm going to run tomorrow night. I got a variety of things I'm going to run through. Saturday, I'm going to probably do a Rentsy show. I should have some more Rentsy shows Saturday. Um, thank you all. I really appreciate you guys. Let's go find someone to raid. All right, create a raid. Oh, Vehicle City's on. Let's go raid Vehicle City. Get in there and go have some fun with Vehicle. Tell them that Fezzy sent you. Let's go.